Yeah, it's gonna be a bit weird. Today, when we were streaming scrims, I got a new package, and this package is a pretty solid thing. Oh wait, you can't see anything. Hold on, my bad. In this package is a pretty darn solid thing. So, as you guys know, I've been using a G Pro Superlight. But I heard, I was talking to some people and I realized, like, damn, I love the Death Adder. So I bought a Death Adder. And today we're going to be, well, that'll be the handicaps, so we'll be fine. We'll be doing some solo to master content. I need to rank up a little bit. So we'll see if I can solo all the way to master. Obviously not this stream, but we'll get a few games. And then afterwards, like, we'll do like an hour or so of this. And then I'm gonna go and get off and we'll record a solo to master video. You guys know the drill. And I'll explain my decision making. And yeah, people love that. We're World's Edge as well. I haven't even touched rank this season, so like I don't know what we're in for, chat. Yeah, the counter update's pretty slow. Figure we do this. I need viewers.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Let's just keep doing Wraith, man.
The games are anything but random, if your eyes are open.
They always get real quiet, like they can hear me.
This is your champion.
So we'll aim to do like explain decision making solo to master, not in the stream, but like afterwards I'll explain the decision making kind of bot review myself. This is gonna be a banger like always. I literally have a new mouse, so there's a little bit of a handicap added here. I want to feel it out, see how it feels.
Land there. Forget it.
Sure, whatever.
Okay.
We'll load up a bit. It's silver, I don't. Let's get it.
Stay out of my way.
You have a console teammate. Alright. Bronze free, level 41 silver, lifeline with 30 main kills. I probably should have played around a little bit, but I guess we can not run around, I'll get to like feel out the mouse. Feels very strange.
First blood.
It's more ergonomic. The Death Adder, more ergonomic than the G Pro, and it's like, I don't know. I was looking for a mouse where I probably should have like done aim labs or something before, but I was just looking for a mouse that was like, just sat a little bit better in my hand, you know. I always felt like, and I don't even know if it's an improvement yet, but like I used to use or a super G Pro Super Light I used was always like super scuffed, super
Contact with
my
target.
hand was just off, you know. There's an R9 here, but it's 100. That is not good. Our console teammate died instantly.
A broken enemy shield. Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. That one's down.
What?
Reloading. Good.
I also have to get used to the scroll wheel.
Getting shot. Someone's got a death wish. Kill the skin suit. Reloading.
Oh my god.
Enemy shield broken.
That feels so different.
I downed an enemy.
But kinda good.
That was the last one. Nice work.
I think making the swap between the fingers is a bit awkward right now, but
In progress.
Get out before I kill you myself.
Did I get the Death Adder free? That's the one. Like, I was really thinking about it. Again, I've really been thinking about getting like a Death Adder like the last week or so, and I was like, okay, well, we have a surplus in the company, so I'll just do it. It's a write-off, you know? Can I? There we go.
Care package coming. Recharging my shields.
Like, normally I would do like aim lab or something and get used to the mouse feel, because it is a very different mouse feel. But I figured, like, we'll use raw dog it. We'll see how it feels. So far, I like it. It's one big difference I noticed is that the G Pro, like, they kind of look the same, but the feather is slightly larger, and it has
Man, full. Wait us.
The G Pro is like smaller, and it's
I downed an enemy.
here's played himself. The G Pro is smaller, and it's like ambidextrous. It has
Enemy taken.
looks the same on both sides. It's flat, whatever. Whereas this one is raised on the left side. This one is supposedly ergonomic. So that's kind of cool. But it does mean that scrolling is a bit awkward. Again, switching the fingers is a little bit awkward. You happy with your purchase? That's awesome. Yeah. Right, and that's my channel, bro. Or that's a bot. It's my bot.
Got a feeling someone's been here.
Listen up, I'm calling a lifeline package in.
A lot of new peripherals for me in the last few weeks, man. It's crazy. So much you get used to. Got a sky pad. I actually got a sleeve the other day to help with the sky pad.
Thermite grenade out. Target spotted.
I don't think that'll hit it. Oh, it's not there. Yeah, I got a sky pad. Thing for it 10% off. Use code Ottr, by the way. A sky pad, a sleeve. We got the Wooting keyboard, which is like a goated keyboard. This is all the peripherals. Figured why not.
Setting a portal.
It's an Octane. Let's go for it.
Spotted a target over there.
Set the portal. Shooter, move. Reloaded. Killed an enemy.
Subtech. Looking for the carry most, if not all fights. Yeah, well. I'm confused. What team was that on?
Took out a cargo bot.
What level did I get my first heirloom? I don't know. I bought like 800, 500 packs or whatever, how many it is.
I'm out of light ammo.
How the games, bro? This is the first game. It's these niggas. Am I the type to switch my peripherals? You stick the latter. I stick to something until it breaks. But I recently, I guess once I start replacing one thing, then I might look into more. I'm in the habit of switching things up. I've seen the benefit. Might as well, right? But that's also something that came now with, because I'm doing like a big aim training routine, and it kind of came with, coming with the routine. I kind of like noticed where my peripherals were falling short, falling behind. For example, again, like, you know, I had a sky pad. I already had the sky pad, but I always kept getting stuck in the desk and like stuck in my skin stuck to the sky pad or stuck to the desk. So yeah, they actually sent out a sleeve to me to help specifically with that. Then I have the Wooting is like, it's a pretty new thing. Maybe it's not super new, but I hadn't heard of it before. It's like a really good keyboard. Probably the best gaming keyboard on the market right now. I don't even think there's any competition at the moment. I might be wrong. It's just a really good keyboard. And then you have... Oh yeah, there's the mouse. I was just like, okay, why not? Because and the mouse was the same thing as I mentioned with the Skypad, where I was just... I'm aim training and working on my... I'm honing my aim and stuff. And I realized that, like... When I aim... Like, the mouse... The G Pro Wireless, it doesn't sit that well in my hand. I missed a good helmet. I just realized I was supposed to respond to someone about a thing. God damn it, I'll do it tomorrow. I see Michael. What's up, BML?
Extra supplies over here.
This guy's just crafting, man.
Ottr out.
This is really bad.
Going to phase. Enemy down.
Go back, man. Go back.
Broken. Spotted me. I'm taking shots. Another enemy down. Recharging my shields.
Opening fire.
45 seconds. Rings close.
Throw clear my grenade. They spotted me.
Dude, I need my teammates to... They're coming.
Patching myself
To
up.
stall this.
Heads up, we've got an airstrike coming.
It's fine, they're coming now.
Contact with target.
You're not better at me, bro. You're silver.
Hostile close.
Where's Lifeline going?
Get up before I kill you myself. 10 seconds, rings close.
Have I thought about the Hyperglide mouse skates? No.
Someone's here.
Closing.
Rings moving.
Enemy down. Whole squad's down. We made the right choices.
That's one less kill I get thanks to you. Someone's out there.
Looks just using a
Toxic
Phoenix
streamer,
jet.
bro. So toxic. I'm just doing my own thing, man. I don't care about these guys. I was trying to shoot my gun.
Frag out.
Being done.
Throwing clear my grenade. Need to recharge my shields.
I'm spotted. Fire.
Enemy lens over here.
Wait, what's going on?
Recharging my
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking. Opening fire. Need to recharge my shields. Broken enemy shield. Reloading.
I'm just not
Enemy
used to
down.
this mouse, bro.
Contact with target.
Copium, I know, but...
Down another.
The mouse feels very different.
shot at.
Recharging shields.
Fast with that sugar.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Last member's down. One squad
Why is...
closer to winning.
I was gonna ask, why does he have 48 bullets? And I realized, of course he's gonna have 48 bullets if he's silver.
Patching
Yeah, no,
myself up.
Game Sense is the
Need
big
to
one.
recharge my shields.
What the set's like ranks apart, I think. Probably the biggest thing that says ranks apart is Game Sense, then mechanics.
Just a scrape. 1 second.
Recharging shields.
Setting a portal.
Or actually, I think mechanics are probably like...
Enemy taken out.
That kill feel.
I think it depends on like what rank you're talking about.
Moving here. Portal placed.
What?
Broken. Enemy down. Enemy shield.
I'm out of light ammo.
Like I think it depends on what rank you're talking about. But yeah, no, like up to a certain rank.
New kill leader. Good. I love competition. Rings close. Still have a minute. Wanna make a massacre?
But what the? I don't even know, man.
There.
Deploying.
What else I can do about? Yeah, so mechanics is like number 1, and then number 2 is game sense. Like people can get to with good mechanics or good aim, whatever, right? Like basic positioning, you can probably get to like diamond or master or whatever. Like that's all you need. It's the number one thing that sets ranks apart. If you would ask me
Package over there.
what differs from like pros and predators, or sorry, like masters and predators, well obviously that's time played, but also I'd say like if you would have me predicting or guessing a rank, right? The two things that or the largest thing that makes the difference between a predator and master, again, other than just playing the game more, is what they're like the game sense. That's where the game sense picks in. So you actually don't need good game sense until diamond to master, I think.
Good, we're inside.
Get farther. Obviously game sense will carry like bad mechanics,
Care
but
package coming in.
in the same way, but in the same way, good mechanics will carry bad game sense. Probably farther.
Target over there.
Skin set over there. Opening fire. The cracked is skin. Someone's out there.
Throwing arc star.
Yeah, man. Every time I stream this, is the same feedback, bro. I'm not used to this mouse. I was not supposed to right click there at all. That screwed me up. I'm resible as fuck though.
Void jumping. Need to recharge my shields.
One thing I don't like is like, I don't know if I like it or not, but the sensor is so different on the Death Batter.
Opening fire.
I want to do like, I need to learn the skip jump. I think that's a nice technique that would help me there.
Enemy shield broken. Enemy down. Another enemy shield broken.
Last line, some shall back. Enemy taken out. Come on, mister. Stay alert.
Need to recharge my shields.
An actual good Wraith? Me? No, dude. Bro, I'm killing bots. I'm literally in silver.
Attacking. Focus. Broken
So much
enemy
impressive
shield.
about solo to master, bro.
Enemy shield broken.
I'm flicking a little bit hard there. A little bit too much
Arc star out.
brain. Well, not brain even, just too much movement. What?
Void jumping.
Where?
Need to recharge my shields. Contact.
Whole squad's taking a dirt nap.
2 other squads remain. Getting shot. Broken enemy shield.
Oh, really?
Following tunnel. Portal's ready. This won't hurt. Hold on.
Ultimate ready now.
That's why I don't like the Kraber. People always tell me it's good. I mean, you still have the one-shot potential. If I had the means of following that up, I would have killed her, but it really sucks so you can land a headshot like that and it doesn't kill him.
We should go here. Starting inside.
This is very good practice though for my mouse. I just have to get used to it. Also, like it's I think the buttons, the mouse buttons, is that what it's called? They're a little bit bigger on this thing, so I need to get used to that. Keep like accidentally doing inputs I don't want to do. I think it's like 2 dudes is camping, 2 different teams camping.
Target spotted.
Shut it.
You're being aimed at.
Gotta shut you up.
This is not even a reason of shooting the Ash.
Hostile right here. Enemy shield broken. Opening fire. Enemy shield broken. Hostile over there. They spotted me.
Gonna have a...
Taking shots.
This is really risky. Does not work out. Called it.
Recharging my shields.
Contact with hostile.
Healing up.
I'm just going for style
Eyes are
points.
open though.
So apparently, there's a problem right now if you play Apex on Linux,
Good. We're inside.
including like the Steam Deck. People are apparently getting randomly banned on it.
That's the last of that squad. Dimensions looking up. Last squad.
Nice. We just died to the zone. Thank you, Josh. Smash that like button, chat. Let's get it.
You are the Apex champions.
That was a good first game. Have you saw the Masters every season? No, dude, I barely play ranked. That's like the only reason I'm silver now. Like a decay. You said mechanics are number one is separate good players from the bad. What do I mean by mechanics? Well, that's not even movement. Movement doesn't matter. People say mechanics, it just means it's just aim, really. It's like your aim, maybe your mid-fight strafes, and then your I think that's it. Aim, mid-fight strafes, and I guess like recoil control and like knowing how to use abilities and shit. But like the big thing is just aim, your damage output. Maybe that's the phrase we should use instead.
If you are with me, I'm with you.
Come on, friend. Time to win.
That voice in your head.
Sorry, chat, I missed you.
Trust it.
Let's go, Josh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa.
Introducing your champion.
You know what I look like.
I think, I mean,
Kurwa zagra.
from a competitive standpoint, the Kraber is like really bad. It's actually worse now the way they did it, because it's better to have, in my opinion, it's better to have a guaranteed one shot than sometimes one shot. Like at least you know what you're getting when you hit someone with it. Now it's just completely random. It's very
A, musisz
arbitrary.
mieć kurde duże KD.
Let's make a choice.
Any tips for a player
Right
wanted to
here.
play with no
This might be a good
experience?
place to land.
Just check out my I do so many guides, man. Where I'm from, Sweden. What's my man?
Enough
What is
lying
blood
around. We
doing?
drop it.
What is blood doing?
I say we move there. Here goes nothing.
My god. Poland, man. I love Poland, man.
Let's go over there.
I see kurwa very much. Oh, okay. I can have a wing. I'll take the R9.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 2. I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Never mind.
Listen up. Got sniper ammo here.
Did anyone drop here? Because I went to this side because I thought it was like two teams there.
First blood.
First blood. Got an Evo shield here. Level 2. Hostile close.
Ci pewny siebie.
Oh, what the? like that should have hit him.
Reloading.
Man, hit him with that whole body peek.
Broken. Enemy down. Whole squad's down. We made the right choices.
Good job.
Recharging my shields.
I need to stop right-clicking, bro. I'm so used to moving my mouse with my
Ja, war nicht gut, aber.
I'm so used to moving my mouse with my ring finger. I'm scared random stuff banning your channel. Well, because of my my viewers saying random stuff. Is that how it works? That would suck. You know, chat, what would be really depressing? If we do this and we're gonna have like way more viewers than we normally do. That would suck. That would actually make me sad. Then I'm like, I mean, that's kind of what I'm expecting.
Using grapple.
That I'm kind of expecting that.
Heads up. The package coming in.
Because people love seeing this type of content. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't like. I'm glad you guys enjoy it, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's kind of cringy. I don't have a lot of self-respect. I'm just doing it because I was like, we need a video, so I'll do one of these. I'm gonna play like a few games, like a few hours, and then I gotta do like explaining my decision making the way we do these. But I mean, like, people make their careers doing this. If I just do this on, I mean, if I'm the one guy who does this on YouTube, I'll probably have like so many viewers. Like, I think that's the tactical way to do it and stop streaming scrims, you know, or we do both. Hemi, I can take it. I don't want it.
Care package over here.
This guy actually like saw me demolish an entire team, and he thinks that. I mean, you can have it, bro. Like. I'm glad at least following. We didn't even take it. Okay. Like, he grappled for it. Like, you're just taking it from me, man. Because I was first. Am I no one's brother? Sure did. Have I considered streaming on YouTube and Twitch? I used to do that. When I was way smaller, but I think the problem is I'm a Twitch partner, so I'm not allowed to technically. And then if I've talked about this before, if I stream on like use a multi-streaming or something, a restream, multi-stream, and stream, whatever. None of those services they accept the quality of streaming YouTube, so I'd have to lower the YouTube stream quality, which I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't like the idea of lowering the viewing experience for some people, so I can reach more people. I might end up doing it, but I don't like it. I think it's more important that people get like can go somewhere where they enjoy the content. Streaming yesterday asking about YouTube, Twitch, and a dub cars dealership or something. Oh, let's go. Oh. Think of it as a side gig for raking viewers, honestly, man. It's weird though. Like I can play it. I don't know what happened, right? But like, I can stream pubs, which is probably like might be more entertaining than ranked. I'm hitting some fat ass beam with this mouse though. I'm not gonna lie.
Look out, grenade. Heads up.
I am like, these are good. This is some good recoil control. The ergonomic mouse on top. You think they'll drop on him for that?
Enemy shield broken. I downed an enemy.
You and me now.
I'm taking shots. Broken enemy shield.
Don't worry, I got the squad mate solid.
That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up.
Good work,
Man.
team leader.
Recharging my shields.
How often are guessing viewers rank? I guess viewers ranks. I try to make that like a monthly thing. It's been less than monthly if you look back at how often I've done it, but that's like the time frame I want to do it on. Again, we have a whole thing where you can submit your things to be guessed or your clips to be guessed on. I don't think we have it in the chat here, but if you go to the videos themselves, there's usually something. But they just went on top, didn't they?
I am taking fire, friends.
Shield broken. Picked up our teammate's banner. Reloading. 1 second. We got this. Replicator incoming. Getting shot at.
Bro.
Killed an enemy. Reloading. I'm taking shots.
That guy was a beamer. I'm not gonna
Both
lie.
squads down.
God damn.
We made the right choices. Half the squads remain. 1 second. We got this. Need to recharge.
Follow
my
like you said.
shields.
Let's go, dude.
Just giving my shields a recharge. Ultimate's ready.
Patching myself up.
Come on, say hello.
Punching a tunnel.
I get a bit scared that I didn't want to lose. I didn't want to lose to fucking silver. That'd be very shameful.
Portal placed. Danger. Move. There may be a shooter nearby.
I have a generally good recoil control on R9, but I feel like the mouse is helping a lot.
Here I come. Back from the
They're messing
sky.
up. They're focusing on the wrong shit. Bro, there's a portal right there! There's a...
Need to recharge my shields.
Some people just can't be safe. How is he alive? No way! No way! Oh, it's 2 different squads. Okay. That's probably why. They ended up like shooting each other. But are we going to stream both?
Shields.
I mean, if you don't have a reason to stream on a platform like an exclusivity deal, then like why would you only stream with one? Like you're just limiting yourself.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Throwing arc star. Getting shot at.
Again, I feel like I have a pretty valid reason as to why I don't stream on both,
Recharging my
even though I
shields.
probably should stream on both,
I am repairing myself.
if not even all of them, because I make content on all platforms like Ninja. But
Okay.
like if I pull a Ninja, that'd be really cool, really good for me probably.
Traps.
What the?
Throwing arc star. Taking shots.
That's the overflick.
Ultimate taking fire.
Need to recharge my shields.
I am taking fire, friends. Reloading. I am down. Making contact with
Last member's down. One spot.
I was gonna rest and then I realized I have a lifeline.
Listen, let's move here.
Lamb and I gotcha.
Frag out.
Very bad nade.
Throw my grenade out.
The way I think about this chat is like I literally approach this like a team deathmatch. Like if I think of it as a BR,
Recharging
then
my
I'm gonna
shields.
get shook a lot. People are doing some weird stuff that you basically just looking to fight,
Patching myself up.
right?
Round 3. Beginning ring.
They're just switching mouse, yeah.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Attention. Delivering.
Oh, it is so
replicator.
bad.
Whoa,
right
whoa,
now.
whoa.
Contact.
I am taking fire, friends. I am down. Enemy
Oh, he got
down.
bopped.
Uh-oh. Contact.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Quit lambing. I got Gotcha.
Finishing these guys. Yeah, my mouse control in general is really like weird with this mouse because I haven't learned yet.
Hostile right here.
Broken. Reloading. That was the last one. Nice work.
Oh, yeah. Last land, got your back. Recharge my shield.
Reloading. Evo shield here. Level 3. Recharging my shields.
I am repairing
So
myself.
we'll do that. Any shotgun? Okay, here we go.
Hemlock here.
I really want to learn mantle jumps, chat. I haven't looked into it yet. Hasn't been a priority. Who is this path? Bro's getting worked? Yeah, dude, he's not having a good time at all. What's more important? Aim or movement? Always aim. Always aim. There's literally no reason to have movement. If you can hit your shots. Dude, I feel like if Path gets knocked again, he's just gonna like instantly die at this point. This guy is way out of his comfort zone, I can tell you that much.
Hostile over there.
Push him a little bit. Wait. Think we can get a 20 doing this? It's not impressive because it's silver, but I was gonna say, like, it's weird how people think that
Yes, we are
they want to watch like low rank,
Tobacco at the top.
like smurfing, whatever, solo to pred, call it whatever you want. It's smurfing, right? But pubs are a problem. It's very really strange stuff.
Portal's ready. Care package
When,
over
like,
there.
in my opinion, pubs are harder, way harder, if matchmaking works.
Here's your birthday
It's a weird. I think is he saying Pro League? Is that what that means? Pro Liga?
You're being aimed at.
knocked out.
Oh, this is Kraber? Oh, poacher.
The enemies are shooting at me. Opening fire on
Oh, it's
the
a fucking
enemy.
Pathfinder too. That's funny. What the fuck?
Broken enemy shield.
How do you have white armor this late in the game, bro?
Recharging my shields.
We're all inside the ring.
Kill the enemy.
Well, you just showed your hand because I don't know you have white armors. And you're ratty.
Shots. I downed an enemy.
Using my Phoenix kit.
Open.
I have been down.
No kurwa!
Squad's down.
Oh
You
my
made the right
God.
choices.
Oh, they are not in a good spot here. They're...
Grappling.
Wait, he's alive?
Enemy shield broken.
One moment.
Shield. Need to recharge my shield.
Dude, Razor buff, bro. Razor buff, 100%. Oh my.
Reloading.
If I'd see this footage, bro, I'd be worried.
Last
GG.
member's down. One squad closer to winning.
What you GGing about? It's not over yet.
Grenades.
Grappling.
Need to recharge my shields.
I am repairing myself.
An enemy shield.
This feels like it could be like a Smurf stack or something. All of those guys feel kind of sweaty to me.
Reloading.
I am
Broken enemy shield.
Here I go.
Need to recharge my shields.
Giving my shields a recharge.
You can go here? I should know that.
Reloading. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Enemies are shooting at me. Great. Already inside the ring. Recharging shields.
Catching myself up.
That is crazy.
Here.
Dude, they're even running meta comps
Recharging my shields.
to a certain degree.
This way. Fire, friends.
Reloading. Reloading. Recharging my shields.
You're getting furted too, nice. That was just a gamble that worked out.
GG!
Why is Blood Val culting?
Giving my shields a recharge.
Where's he landing?
Recharging my shields. Target landed. Contact with hostile.
Please tell me I didn't mistime this. I didn't mistime it.
They spotted me. Take the shot. Enemy shield broken. Reload.
Enemy taking down.
Killed an enemy.
Can I get to my teammate without dying? That'd be cool.
Maybe loot here.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Nope.
Broke that enemy shield.
Enemy down.
I am repairing myself.
Need to.
That is so smart. That is so smart.
Reloading.
Recharging shields.
Content creator, PLS continue to influence to make this
Oh.
game better. More
Let's go.
tutorials on tactics, please.
Let's go, chat. Tactics are hard, man. Hit the like, chat. Hit that like button. 400 people watching me do this too. Hit that like button at least. God damn. Smurfing at what cost their dignity? Yeah, but like, I mean, you know, at least you know. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Plus 784.
I
Let's
ranked
get
up.
it.
It's the only true way. Found the path to gold.
Let's go, gold, baby. I don't know how much we're playing. Party invitation. If there was a count for downs, this man would get a badge for it. I appreciate the donation, Cedric. I don't know what currency that is, but I appreciate it, man. It's a P. The D? I said just one wallpaper and 5 monitors, nice man. God damn, chat. I had a game where my PK shots went backwards. Damn. Dude, I almost choked against the Valk too. God damn. I really like
يا
this
جماعة
mouse.
احنا محتاجين مش عارف نعمل ايه طيب عشان نجيب فولورز طيب الناس زعلانة مننا جامد قوي الايام دي بنطلع نعافر مفيش فايدة اروى دخلت منورة اروى ايه المشكلة اروى لما تخش تعمل فولو مثلا هيحصل ايه
He's just talking, man.
Let's go find them. Heavy artillery.
There's a way here. It's my backyard from the carrying. People say control players use people who don't know how to play the game. Is it true?
This is your champion.
Damn.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Dude, so training. I actually started something. We're working on it. We're like 11 days in now.
Trust me, we want to land over here.
I don't know. Go there now.
Never. Let's land here.
No.
Never mind.
We can go here.
I say we move there.
Like we can try one of these hot drops, like one of the fragment drops. I don't like them in ranked because like it's really chaotic. And I'm down to fight everything, but I need like give me a gun, give me like a little bit of reliability. I'm not gonna trust my teammates. Omari, Acer, and Laxus Maximus. Wait, isn't that a muscle?
Shield broken.
Oh yeah, I don't deserve the skill.
Reloading.
Round one.
Enemy down.
We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got lucky here.
Enemy down.
First
Let's go
blood.
for an electrical engineer, no?
That was the last one. Nice work.
Last one down. Yeah.
First blood. Should have seen that coming.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
I think you're cool, Kat.
Get crossed. Massive.
That was actually the perfect timing. He's pissed. I can tell how much.
Reloading.
What? Wasn't there a guy here? I was like, there he is.
Reloading. That's a reloading. Full squad's down. We made the right choice.
Anyone passes through?
Safety's off, folks. Enemies here.
Let's go this way.
Enemy spotted.
What? Is he here?
Fence place.
I'm being baited, bro.
Need to recharge my shields. Look out, grenade.
Zipline here.
Okay, no audio on that.
Recharge my shields. I'm taking shots. Downed another. Recharging my shields.
Where is he?
I have the banner. I'm out of light ammo.
Dude, what is this audio, man?
Let me help you. I'm hurt. Using a Phoenix kit.
What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? This Watson wasn't too bad either. I noticed it like the mid-fight fences. I was like, this guy knows what he's doing.
R99 here.
I can see why I wanted to drop on.
Healing my wounds.
After watching a video on SPMM, no longer motivated to grind to master solo, get hard so you can diamond, get rid of my skills like swing it close to master. Yeah, that's how it works.
Optics here. Sniper.
That is some terrible recoil control. I'm controlling it like an army.
Anyone passes through here? It's off.
Wait, what? That is actually not good. He even watches for me, man. Now this guy knows what he's doing.
Let's go this way. Recharging.
Alright, let's get him into the zipline building. Fine by me. Trial by zipline building. Streamer building, sorry. Yeah, I haven't practiced the car that much since I started training.
Recharging my shields.
So I don't have like the mouse.
Enemy down. I'm taking shots. Need to recharge my shields. Reloading. Shield. Getting hit over here. Enemy shield. I downed an enemy.
Those shots are from another squad. I'm bleeding out.
Okay.
Need to recharge my shields. Patching myself up. Enemy taken out. Finally, I'm taking shots.
27, bro.
Killed an enemy. Need to recharge my shield. Got a replicator coming
I
in.
feel like Watson forgot he wasn't in pubs or something. I don't know what happened there.
Getting shot at.
This is a true solo Demaster right now. I'm just running away, man. Fuck it.
Recharging my shields.
And frame rate down so people can have a chance. I have a new mouse, man. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this well on the new mouse, but again, you know, it's mostly just a handicap. It was so comfortable in my hand, man. This is definitely, I should have gotten this before. I've always been like super against Razer, because while I had a Death Fighter like 2012, 2014 or something when I was younger, it was like one of my favorite mice, shape-wise. I never felt like the quality was there, so I was like, I just felt low quality and ended up like, it broke eventually and I swapped it.
Setting a portal.
Time to drop, shock, and rock.
I set the portal.
Oh,
Wingman here.
I'll take it.
Thanks for the assist. Now let's go teach him to double check the course.
It's weird to leave after getting finished. I think like maybe I was saying something in voice and I got pissed I wasn't listening because I muted him. Because he was speaking his language, whatever it was. I don't even know what I was saying the whole time. I just muted him in Champion Select. But like, I don't know. Do I only use Ergo Shape? I mean, I used to have, again, I literally went from a G Pro Wireless to G Pro Super Light to the Death Fighter 3. And I really like that shape. And I just noticed it when I was started with my aim training routine, which there'll be a video, but I'm just halfway and I'll take some time. But I started with my aim training routine and I noticed that like, because I'm trying to eliminate like all the tension in my arm, all whatever, right? Like I don't want to get tired anywhere, which you get from like being tense and using inefficient muscles or using the your muscles inefficiently. And I realized that like my grip for with the G Pro Wireless wasn't allowing me to do that properly. My grip with the G Pro Wireless is like it's too small for me, so I need to have my fingers tensed up at all times to use it basically. This one is a bit better. Just have to get used to it. It was Egyptian. I knew it was some type of language like that, but I didn't know it. Razer mice are nice software. I do have to give them that actually. I didn't mind the software that much, and I pulled up Synapse. And it was pretty solid. Let's see, care package. Yeah, I need a big backpack.
Care package over there. Cancel that.
Wait, someone took that.
That place has seen activity.
Someone has a craver. What's my aim training routine? It's like, it was actually really long, so I lowered it. It's like 19 minutes a day now. You ordered a Death Fighter V3 wired? Did you order it because of me popping off today? I hope not. Then they should send me some royalty.
Beginning ring countdown. Good work. We're inside the next ring.
I can't see anything. They have to do something about that.
Replicator being delivered.
Can I get him crafting here? Oh, I have to catch homeboy lacking.
Target over there.
At least now the guy officially DC'd, so at least now we won't lose RP, boys. Let's go. Oof. I just barely graced my toes. It's a catalyst. That's not good.
Give my shields a recharge.
The problem with these big teams is they can't really know which audio is which because there's so many of them.
Recharging my shields. Airstrike. Eyes Shields are open though.
Off the mic. I'm spotted. Cracked an enemy shield.
I love this.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
Can I? Maybe it's because I'm too focused on my mouse, but I feel like my movement is so off today.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
What?
Enemy shield. Enemy need to recharge my shields. Another enemy down. Reloading. Recharging my shields.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Reloading.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
What did you waste those bullets on? I didn't hear a single Kraber shot, man. Apology accepted. Dude, a lot of people get that wrong. I feel like like obviously having a better setup gives you like an edge, but like you know, you can't like. I'm trying to get a good say something smart here. I don't think I can do it. I wanted to say like you can't, like a shit driver can't drive a Formula 1 car. You know what I mean? You still need to know how to fucking drive. You need to know how to use it. Like a lot of people seem to think that people are only good because they have like good ping or good FPS or like fancy setups, and I'm like, no. They many times they have those things because they're good. They spend time in it, they invest into it. They might even get paid to use it or to play. I hate the Kraber and what it has become. Why would you repeat? Oh my god, I should have killed him.
Recharging my shields.
Cracked an enemy shield.
We're get so much footage here, chat, for a solo to master video. We can do like several. Shiv actually told me he needed a few VODs for our videos, so I'm like, oh, okay, we can do that. I just gotta think of like ways to do, give you guys some learning moments from it. Like, normally I want to take a VOD where there's something interesting happening, where we can like talk about it and be like, okay, so this happened. You can learn from that. Those guys made a mistake, I punished it. I made a mistake. This is my mistake, you can learn from that. I can't hit shit. That's gonna be a VOD right there. Oh my god. That's better.
Broken enemy shield.
The lesson is stick to what you're comfortable on. Never go outside of your comfort zone, apparently.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
We have like, we don't have to be in this, but I want to keep the pressure up.
Heads up.
Oh, painless. Knocking at the door.
Oh, Loba. Loba, Loba. Wait, he also has a creep. Oh my god. Nice. Loba is like dead for sure. That's a no. Of course, the last team's being alive and playing Loba. I shouldn't be surprised.
Enemy shield.
Reloading.
Enemy.
Check the sector. Another squad is incoming.
Enemy taken out.
But that's the.
Just to the last
What?
one. Give me a sec. Recharging
Hold on,
shields.
what? Oh, these people use NPCs? These two teams are the exact same, no? So those guys can't get the banner, and so I'm just chilling here for a bit, see if we can get an opening. It's fishing. I do have a NASA PC. If that's true, playing Switch for a stream.
Give my shields a recharge.
Like, obviously I'm used to... Obviously I'm used to, like, what I'm doing. Like, to this... I wasn't looking. I could have shot when I was reading chat. I'm such a bad streamer, bro. I'm a good streamer, I'm a bad player. That's what it is. I think that was his last bullet too, wasn't it? Did I hear steps? This spot isn't super good because, like, especially if someone's underneath us, which I feel like I heard. But we have zone here, we could chill.
Peacekeeper here. Hop up, chug
Oh, nice guy. GPU 4090. Oh, they're both there.
Need to recharge my shields.
You died to this squad? How do you know?
Broken. Broken enemy shield.
Oh wait, no, I get it. Yeah, 'cause you... No wait, it doesn't make sense. You died to this squad? I better kill them?
Recharge.
Already inside.
Are you stream sniping, my brother? What's happening? Thank you.
I downed an enemy.
It's very nice of you. Okay. All right.
Loading. Broken enemy shield.
Oh yeah, for sure, Sander. Almost everyone just needs to like work on optimization instead of just buying new stuff blindly. Chat, if you guys enjoyed the stream so far, hit the like button. I appreciate that very much. For 500 people watching. Like again, you guys just watch when I do stuff like this. You never watch when I do like boring stuff like pubs and scrims and tournaments. It's crazy. I appreciate the support though. Just make sure to hit the like button. Maybe subscribe while you're at it. Takes no time at all. Just 1 or 2 clicks, and it helps me out a ridiculous amount to grow the channel. You know, we'll post banger content every day, but if we live stream, we want to reach more people. Let's move on. Speedrunning gold. It'll be a lot different once we get to like plat or diamond, I feel. But I don't think we have time to do that tonight. It might be next stream. First experience live with Ottr and it's getting slapped. Unlucky. Thank you, Winter. That was a good game though. I'll take it. We're getting some footage, and I'll literally once we get off here, I'm gonna go make a VOD review and just like explain my decision making, and then that's gonna be a video for you guys.
With the right moves.
Nice.
I'll take this one.
What the hell? I think both the wait. Can I? Oh wait, no, they changed my words. I don't know how to play Pathfinder. It's not really a good choice. Unlucky. I subscribe. You convinced me. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Toasty. You have 300 FPS. I don't. At this rate, you hit masters by the end of the week. I would hope so. How do I come up with the new Apex content ideas? I'm loving it. No one else does this. Thank you, Taran. I'm glad you see it, because I mean, obviously it's bad to like compare myself with everyone else, but I do compare myself with people. Oh my god, I am muting you guys. I'm sorry.
Let's make a choice.
We're in English speaking. We're in EU speak English.
Let's check out that way, friends.
But for real though, like if they don't speak English, bro, I'm muting it. I can't.
Let's do this.
I had French people and like Italian people just going off about their life, and I just don't care. I don't think you guys care either. Oh, that's okay, good. Well, then I have to check that out for sure if you tweeted something. Like, we're not doing, again, I feel like I don't want to clarify this because maybe people have the wrong idea and they only watch for that. We're not doing solo to master in one stream like Timmy did. We're just doing, I'm just solo queuing all the way to master. That's it. That's like what we're doing. They're not tense up my arm. What the?
Charging up my shield. Giving my shields a recharge. Grappling.
Wait, he actually blocked that. That is a shame.
Everyone's out for the count. Repairing.
It's hard to do this at Pathfinder. There, yeah, it's something like that. So we've had people who are French speaking just going off. Like I don't want to hear it. Why am I so fat?
I need some help over here.
Bro.
Reloading.
In progress.
I got you, friend. Great. Already inside the ring.
I like the fine land, yeah. Indifferent mostly, but it's a cool land. It's pretty fine.
Repairing.
It's in the name.
Repairing my damages.
It's hard to play Pathfinder indoors.
Care package being delivered.
Get ready. It's securing time. Opening fire on the enemy. Enemy shield. Reloading. Enemy taken. Reloading. Reloading. Woo! Nailed that whole squad.
That is not good.
I have been down.
Yeah, it's over, bro. If only I was Wraith. If only, man. It's just a difficult spot to be in. Did you get my banner? No. Let's see if we can get out. Basically, play ranked until you get tired. I play ranked until like, yeah. I mean, it's already really late. I'm trying to play ranked like as much as I can. I need to get content, need to get footage, and just like practice it. But...
Get the banner, get to the respawn beacon, bring them back. I mean,
No way. Good priority. Oh, he gets both. Let's go. Yeah, dude, the minimum range thing makes it super clunky to use. I'm not a big fan of that. It's like a very small thing, but it feels pretty clunky. I have a chat. I'm struggling to hold 240 FPS. I mean, I can't even. It's limited at 236, but I'm struggling to run it because my I'm on a 4040p monitor. I can tell you guys one thing. When I bought my 1440p monitor, actually, you know, to do 1440p Apex, I had to spend so much money. You guys don't even know. Like a 1440p 240 hertz monitor is like a grand, like $2,000 maybe. It's so expensive, and in order to output that frame rate at that resolution, you're gonna need some god tier RAM. You're gonna need like a god tier GPU. I have a 4090. Like, just like the best of the best. And I can tell you that there's a massive fucking difference between 1440p and 1080p. Like, it's not even close. You see so much more. It's actually crazy how big of an advantage it is. But obviously, if you're bad at the game, it doesn't matter. But like, I noticed it immediately. I was like, holy. Like, the frame rates are the same as usual, but just having more pixels just makes things more easier to see. Like, I can see things over range. It's the big thing you notice is if you try to like kill someone with iron sights, like with a sniper, over like a really long distance. That's when you can really tell. Approach your wall. These guys have a whole treasure trove. I wonder if that's even their kills or probably not. I mean, I know they're not their kills. They're mostly our kills, but I think. I wonder if that was a team that third partied us or a whole different one. I feel like my movement is really impaired right now when I'm still getting used to the mouse.
Go faster. Aki, over here. I am taking fire, friend.
That is a shame.
Reloading.
What did I just do?
Reloading. Repairing my damages. Aki, over here.
These guys have me playing the front line constantly, man. That's the third party.
I am taking fire, friend. Down. Enemies right here.
Actually, that might be the same team.
Enemy down.
They're dropping. We killed the last member. Good work, team.
Next one. 1 second. We got this.
Reloading. I am taking fire, friends. Hostile right here.
Huh? Chat, was I just blind or was that not a fence there?
Void running. They spotted me. I'm taking.
I'm down.
That is not good.
Need to recharge my shield.
I am taking fire, friends.
Listen, let's move here.
Amigos, let's go here.
Firing.
I got you, friend.
Oh, we got rest. I don't have my thing anymore.
Charging shields.
Hostile flank. Spotted me.
I'm down.
Enemy
I killed an enemy. Need assistance here.
Recharging my shield.
I gotta bait my homeboy here.
Shield. Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
That was not a Watson door trick. There was? Okay, I'm just blind. I was looking at other things.
Taking shots. Reloading.
The enemies are
Where are you?
shooting at me. Recharge. I need help.
Patching myself up.
And the loot disparity here is rough.
Contact with hostile. Shield. Reloading. Reloading. Enemy down. Whole squad down. Now we can loot them.
Good job.
Reloading. Care package over there.
Oh my god, it's so far.
Zipline deployed. What a rush.
That's crazy.
I can see that
The Pathfinder actually coming in clutch. Let's go.
Deploying shield. Setting up.
I mean, K can have aim assist. Yeah, but it's like, it's kind of, it's cheating, bro. Even though the method might be like, you know, quote unquote legal, I should probably just have let him run ended.
Contact.
They're gonna grief themselves just to kill me. That is a shame.
Eyes are open now.
They don't have shields?
Getting held back.
Patching myself.
Using rapid.
Sucks to be done. It's not even that hurting that bad. The lack of stab is not fun now.
I am repairing myself. Healing. Ah, this is taking too long.
Dude, it's funny to me when people make that argument. You go like, oh, they're saying it because they want advantages.
Listen, let's move.
Like, I mean, I don't like, right? Like people go, oh, that argument that, oh yeah, I say this thing is good or this thing is bad because I want an advantage and I'm doing it as a bad actor, just like trying to manipulate the truth, to lie, just to get my way, right? But that's kind of a crazy way to think, in my opinion. Like, I don't do that. Like, ironically, I feel like someone saying that, that's the person who's manipulating. So, like, you know what I mean? Someone bending... If you accuse me of bending the truth to get my way, then maybe you're the one bending the truth to get your way, you know what I mean? I want to fight these guys. See if I can get him somehow. I mean, they grabbed me, right? I don't have one heat shield, like no ammo. Very few heals.
Ring's not that far.
You think you're gonna run around here? No. Loba, bro. Dude, if I die, it's not even gonna be because of like me being bad or anything here. It's because these guys don't know how to rotate.
30 seconds. That's half a minute.
Because they're looting at the edge of zone here. They're literally standing still on the Loba black market instead of actually rotating in. That's crazy, man. Sorry, teammates.
Just 10 seconds. That's the clock.
He's gonna rest or is he gonna drop on me? He's resting, but he might still get me. One tickle and I'm dead. But I want to get as close to the edge as I can because I have the heat shield.
Care package over there.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about my passive chat.
Using my Phoenix kit.
Sounds to me like 2 foot FPS and crack movement is enough to make your pet in Apex, so your crowd of aim assist removed. Like, you're so far... That's just so far detached from the truth, bro. What the hell?
Using grapple.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, people just don't... Like, what is it?
Who's ready to fly on a zipline? I am. Okay, 2 enemy squads left. Deep breaths. Wait, I don't breathe. Grappling.
I think I'm dead here.
Giving my
There's also a sniper on south. I'm surprised they're not pushing me. I'm taking that. That's a blessing. There's a sniper.
Just I am taking fire. Using grapple.
Man, Kraber.
Recharging shields.
Yeah, you can't get aim assist on Monster Gamer. Again, it's an exploit though. It's I would imagine it's bannable. I can't tell you if it was.
30 seconds. That's half a minute.
Yeah, dude, that exploit has been in the game since forever. Again, I don't know if they're banned for it. I would hope they do. I'm not gonna tell you, and I don't want you to tell people how to do it in my chat. But yes, there's a way to do that. I wonder if we can get away here.
Only 10 seconds left. Cool.
I already have one of those. I want to get like the ultimate third party, but it's gonna be hard. This team... The team on the right are like, they really don't want to play the game. These guys are acting like they don't have big advantage in most Apex players. It's beyond insane. What's the advantage? Tell me right now. What advantage do I have to every other Apex player? What? Can I, dude, do you think you can knit for this? It's a crazy take, man.
Phew. Inside the net. Throwing Arc Star.
I am not in a good place.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Alright, 240 FPS. I do have 240 FPS. Because in movement or arm aim.
I am taking fire. Just a minute. Close. At least I don't have to.
I guess I couldn't figure out what his point was, what it was saying, but now I think about it, it's probably the...
Ring's not that far.
Okay, let's see what
Recharging
angle is taking
shields.
with it. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I have 240 FPS. Most players don't have 240 FPS. That's gaming.
Recharging shields.
Is it an advantage? Yes. Does 240 hertz, which I initially said, does having 240 hertz give you the chance to... Does it automatically make you a god gamer? No. Like, if you can't aim for shit, like, having a high FPS doesn't change that, right? Unless you have, like, 10 frames per second. If you have, like, 10 frames per second, yes, a higher frame rate will help you, because then it's, like, a detriment to your aim. But it's mostly a nice thing to have a high
I'm
FPS
inside
or
the next
whatever.
ring.
I am, like, literally holding two teams at once because they don't want to fight each other. This is the state of ranked, chat. Do I have a cube back somewhere? Not really. They're literally... Bro. Can you shoot the other guys? Just drop down and go for top 2. Oh, okay. Both Wraiths run away. What is happening, guys? What is going
I am
on?
preparing myself.
I knew that was gonna happen. I was ready for it.
Final round. Beginning.
Gonna give you a skill, but a bit of an advantage. Yeah, right. Like, it's just I don't think it's. I'm not disputing that. I just think it's a very like extreme thing to say, right? Like that's all. And I'm not. I'm not saying
45
that
seconds until
because.
ring close. It's near.
I don't know,
Nothing
man.
I
Dude,
can move.
like when you say that type of stuff, I think of the guys that see my comments all the time. That literally are like, they go, oh, Timmy's only good at Apex because he has like 240 frames and 40 ping. That's the only reason. There's literally no other reason that Timmy is one of the best play or one of the best players, one of the most entertaining Apex players to watch. No other reason whatsoever.
Grappling.
It was just a matter of who you found first, bro. What did I do here? That's a good nade.
Only 10 seconds.
Nah, man, that was unwinnable. Bro, you're silver. What are you teabagging me for? Come on now. Team playing the saving gold, right? It's kind of crazy.
We have our Apex champion.
Smash like chat if you want. It's complaining why you don't have. I mean, it's like I don't know, man. Like I see your point. I've said the exact same thing, but it's just like, well, not the exact same thing, but I've said the same thing that yeah, you buy gear, that's gonna give you an advantage, like to a certain degree, will allow you to channel your skill. Right, but a lot of people imply that like if you have 50 ms, you have 240 FPS, you have a Razer keyboard, a light up headset. They kind of imply like that means that they're gonna be like the best players in the world. That's the only reason Timmy is good is because he has a light up headset. It has nothing to do with the tens of thousands of hours of skill he's sunk into gaming. No, it's the headset, right? Like it's. I'm not disputing you. Like if you're at a high level and you buy something nice, you will perform better. I bought a new mouse. I'm trying it out today. I'm doing great. I got a Skypad code Ottr 10% off. Doing a lot better. Getting better mouse control. Absolutely. I'm not gonna dispute that.
Random. If your eyes
But,
are open.
We're going to do beautiful things together.
to say that buying, like, because you start from the other side where you go buying something makes you good. No, it's if you're good, buying something makes you better. You still need the skill to channel into it. And people can, and there's definitely a cap in skill. If you're like 60 FPS or 30 FPS, whatever, there will be a cap where you can't get farther.
Come find me.
But I can guarantee most people that complain about that stuff, they're not near the cap. They're not.
It's time. I'm the jump master.
I'm better at the game because I have a Mad Catz controller. It's funny, specifically for, like, maybe that's the disconnect here. If you're a controller, or yeah, if you're a controller player, I think, I mean, the controller does most of the work, right? So I can see why buying a new controller would change things.
Let's make a choice. Land here.
You can buy a elite
in,
controller and
hang on.
has like all these fancy things. You can buy a strike pack. It's gonna make you good at the game automatically, absolutely. But like on PC, that doesn't really. It's more that most things you have are a detriment to your skill rather than you needing something to be skilled. Yeah, no, for sure. Gear doesn't make you play. Like, it's not even about you specifically, man. I don't want to single my man out. I've seen it take so often. I just wanted to like kind of just mention it. I think I even tweeted about it at one point. I was like, dude, what does this take? Because someone responded to it. I think we did I think we did a Timmy analysis video or something, and I saw that take a lot.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Crack the bad news shield. Down one. Reloading. We got one thing. Just how I like it. We have a new kill leader. They're shooting at us.
Bro, I have no bullets.
An enemy shield.
Where are you, Pathfinder? I'm gonna finish on you.
5 seconds. Rings.
Did it coaching? No. At one point in time, I did do coaching, but then I stopped because I basically with performance anxiety about it, and I was undervaluing myself like crazy. I'm pretty sure I charged $20 an hour to coach.
Shops open.
I said it before, even though this is gonna sound crazy, you guys can like argue with me on this if you want, but like if I would do coaching, it would be really expensive. Like, yeah, you'd be paying for my expertise and my skill and whatever, but like most of the things you'd be paying for would be just my time. Which in my opinion is worth quite a lot more than my expertise. But if you couple both of them, then... And I'm not even trying to say that to be a dick, it's just, I would be charging probably like...
Need to recharge my shields.
I don't even know. 100 to 200 an hour. So... You know, 20 that I used to have when I was on Fiverr is like not even...
I'm taking shots.
This is such a bad fight. This is such a fucking awful fight.
Recharging my shields.
Bro, I have no ammo. What do I do? I thought it's two different teams as well.
Care package coming in.
Bro, what do I do? What do I do? I don't see join button? That's weird. That is very weird. You should be able to do that. Just go to the subscribe and go to the channel. If you, there should be a join button. I don't know if it's bugging out. You're not the first person to tell me that, but I have it enabled. Time is all you have. Yeah. You bugging, bro? I'm not saying you. I'm not really. I'm not fighting for you buying my coaching time. I don't even do coaching. I'd find. I think it's like there's a term for this. It's like the pain. It's pain or something like that, right? Like I don't want to coach. Like you can distill it into like, you know, I could be creating a lot more value and I have a lot of experience that I've worked really hard for my time to be worth that much. But like a larger part is also like, I just don't want to do it that much. So if I would do coaching, I mean, this is a theoretical thing. I don't know if I would do personalized coaching again, but if I would do it, it would be at a very high price point where most people can't afford it or don't want to buy it. Because then you'll get like really high quality clients that you know will take your advice to heart, they will get the most value out of it.
The jump master.
And I won't have
This
to
time.
coach 10 clients a day. I can do 1 a week or something, and I'll make the same amount of money. But like, that was also a thing. A lot of people always wanted to get me to coach them, and I was like, okay, I just literally go in and I tell them, okay, fix your sensitivity and come back to me. Like, that's all I had to do. There wasn't much more to add.
Here-
Most people using the basic lessons. You can get that from a dude on Fiverr. Thank you so much, Lucky Hacks, for becoming a member, bro. That's awesome. Thank you, man. What's up with the arm sleeve? I'm trying it out because Skype had sent me out a few. Because I was complaining about how I was getting like my skin was sticking to my desk and the mouse pad, and it's definitely helping. There's this blue other over here. Actually, chat. Again, I don't want to say this would sound pretentious or anything. That's just like how I think.
They're shooting at me. Target here. We're already inside the ring. Look out! Enemy here.
Broken. Just us now. Keeping my eye here. Enemy down.
I thought it was my teammate.
Another enemy down.
It's not.
I'm standing still. You're lucky. I like
Arm sleeve buff is real? Yeah. Arm sleeve and like new mouse. Dude, I feel like the new mouse is a bigger for me. I think the shape of the super light was just not for my hands. Going back to, I used to use a Death Adder when I was like early teens. Going back to that definitely seems to help me a little bit.
Charging up my shields. Charging up my shields.
The ping, mid-air ping, I think you just misclicked it too. I haven't gotten used to the mouse yet, so I keep accidentally hitting buttons. That's not even, I'm not even styling on them. I'm just accidentally clicking everything. I keep accidentally right-clicking too and aiming down sights. It's really difficult. It's rough out here, chat. You just start coaching, and every single mouse gamer player that comes to, you just tell them to buy a roller and end the session. Actually, dude.
There better be some good loot around here.
I've got to have this civil discussion chat about it. I'm not trying to like, you know, it's a pretty crazy thing to say, but it's something I've given a lot of thought about because people asked me for a long time. And like 2 years ago, when I was really small, the pain point was like, yeah, like 100 to 200 an hour. Like that's, then I'll take time and make, and coach a guy for an hour. I can do that, or however long. But now it's, I don't even know what it would be at. Because I think people would actually take that offer too.
Yo, we should check out that
More than I
care
would want.
package. Enemy over there. I wonder what they found. They're shooting at me. It's go time.
Sniper.
This is a big throw, by the way, but that's a bigger throw. I'm getting an impression these guys might be easy if you just get close enough.
Right. Care package over there. Let's get on that.
Extra treasure. You're welcome.
Bought some Valk. The only things at first, it feels weird being using Superlight Pro for a year now. I've used the Superlight, bro. I bought, well, not the Superlight, but I had a G Pro wireless, like when they came out, like literally when the G Pro wireless was like released. I was there. Like I saw the announcement. I'm a fucking boomer, bro. The G Pro is like, the G Pro wireless is like super old. And I remember they were working with like Overwatch League pros stuff. Like it was a big deal. To design it or whatever. Like, I forgot who it was.
That was the last one.
I don't think it was Zombs, but I know they had like a bunch of Overwatch League pros to make it and promote it. And I was like first in line basically. Like I've been using the G Pro wireless shape for super long, and after switching up like how I fundamentally aim, because I'm trying to like undo a lot of crutches I've learned over the years when it comes to aiming. You just learn like better raw aim. I learned that the G Pro wireless was never a good mouse shape for me. It's too small for me. I'm like a palm aimer, and that's more of a claw mouse.
Half gone, half left.
So the Death Adder is just much more relaxing for me. That's true, Isaac. It's free content. Wait, what is free content? You asked me about Valk. What do I think about Valk? I don't like. The hot take. This might be because I've been playing too much Realm and like scrims and stuff. But I feel like streaming, or sorry, meta doesn't really matter that much this season. Like unless you have a legend that's like super good, I don't feel like it matters for pubs or like ranked up to a certain level, maybe up to diamond or something. Doesn't matter what you play. Like you could play Valkyrie, you could play low, but you could play Caustic. I mean, these are all good like scrim, legends, like Catalyst, but you're not even gonna like you're not gonna see the full potential. Fucking right. Like if it matters more, like in really high rank, maybe. I haven't seen Predator lobbies this season. I don't know how it looks. It's probably the same as usual. There's a bunch of fucking stacking fucking Preds and Pros running it down together, but you know. I remember everyone thought wireless stuff would say the same with horrible input lag. Oh yeah, wireless was bad for so long, and now like I can't do wired. A lot of people still sim for wired mice, probably because they're still stuck in that prehistoric,
Hostile spotted.
like
Placing a portal.
decision making. Like a lot of Counter-Strike pros use
Target spotted.
wired mice still, but it's like, and I think they released new ones in that like niche. But I don't think mice wired are that good, specifically because they're not consistent. Like the wire means if you do a wide swipe, it will not be the mouse will not feel the same, which is a bad thing, by the way. You're gonna hit yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Oh no, hit me.
Contact.
Reloading.
Hostile right here.
No, wait, they're not shooting through that.
Down one. Reloading.
It's your lucky day. I've got you. Looks
Late.
like we killed the
Emblaze was supposed to be the same as Spider G Pro. Yeah, I'm saying like, I mean, you don't have to tell me. I guess maybe tell me in chat.
I'm hurt.
But like,
Using a phoenix.
yeah, no, like generally the problem I have with that, like I think a wireless mouse, you can just use it more. Like you can turn around more with a wireless mouse than with a wired. When I saw, literally, like again, I was like first in queue and I was on board with the G Pro wireless the second I heard about it. It is a it was a goated mouse as in principle.
Reloading. This won't hurt. Hold on. That was the last one. Nice work.
Simple mouse bungee will sort that out. I still felt like you could kind of feel a mouse bungee, like you can feel the cables doing something even with a good one, right? You know what will sort even like 100%? If you have you don't have a wire at all. Then the wire's not gonna snag, it's not gonna add it adds weight too. Like when you use, I know you said mouse bungee, but like when you have the mouse at the very edge of a mouse pad versus close to the bungee, the mouse feels different. It's not, again, it's not consistent. And obviously, like, yeah, if you swipe too far, you're gonna stretch the cable and it's gonna like be really yikes. But just like, yeah, no, the consistency, the mouse feels different every time. It's like different sensitivity on different parts of the mouse pad. Some people might like that at the end of the day. It's not like a bad thing. Well, I guess objectively it is a bad thing, but it's preference enough where you can use a wired mouse and you can like the way the sensitivity is different per mouse or different places of mouse pad, whatever. Like people get used to that type of stuff. People get used to the weirdest setups. But I feel like, again, like if we're looking at it from a consistency standpoint, where more consistent equals better, then it's worse. I feel like I got a massive buff when I started with the G Pro wireless like
45 seconds till ring closes.
5 years ago.
Don't make me carry you.
YouTube has commands, but it's my commands. So I need to
It's
set
go
them up.
time.
I have 2.7 French fry. That's 400.
Jump
You
drive
can
in
feel the
position.
weight for real. It drags your mouse behind. Thank you.
Less than
Yeah.
30 seconds. Rings
And again, some people like that. I don't. I never did.
Supply bin here. Extra treasures here.
Even flexible carryable feels bad with super light mouse. Yeah, because a super light mouse is like, you know, it's like 50 grams. I don't even know how light a super light mouse is for when it's wired. A wireless is like 60 grams. But you have like a 50-gram mouse, that's nothing. Like the cable's gonna add enough of a difference that you'll feel it. I see. That is likely. I mean, I'm saying people are outdated on wireless. It's very likely I'm outdated on wired.
Need to recharge my shields. Enemy shield broken.
Perspective. This guy should not be alive. This guy should be alive, but half fine, bro.
Full squads, recharging my shields.
I use the 680. It's great. It is literally. It's funny. I keep going against what I said before, but it's like the first keyboard that is actually this. The 60, and I really wish they would sponsor me, man, because I don't like doing this for free, right? Like, this is my genuine opinion. Like, I'm not paid. My opinion isn't paid when I say this or anything, though I wish it was. The Wooting 60HE is, like, as far as I'm aware, the pay-to-win keyboard. Like, there's no keyboard that comes close. I can't show you in game. It's gonna be really hard. But obviously you can do like super glides and stuff more easily with it, which is cool. And you can do all these cool binds and whatever because it's an analog keyboard.
Good.
But like,
we're inside.
there's one thing you can do. You can basically loot just as fast as if you were looting with scroll wheel. Like, I can't show you because I have inventory full and whatever. I could show you in the firing range, but I won't because they don't pay me. But like, it's called rapid fire, and you can just spam that shit. It's still manual inputs. It's not illegal, right? Like, it's not a macro, but basically the way it's set up is it allows you to press the interact button significantly faster than you would on a normal keyboard. Because a normal keyboard, you have to bottom out and then it has to go all the way back up. Whereas with rapid fire, and you can set the actuation point, just you activating the key. It doesn't have to go all the way up. Just you activating the key. Basically, as I understand it, like, if the keyboard detects you pushing down and then up, it doesn't have to go all the way up or all the way down. It's like, okay. Or if the activation point is a certain range. So you just have to go down the activation point, and then when it goes back up, that's it. It doesn't have to go all the way up, just that it goes up and leaves that activation point. That means it's ready for another input, which means you can spam E, or yeah, E is interact. You can spam the interact button and not have to like let go, which results in an incredibly fast looting speed. Again, it is probably like one of the few things you can buy that's legal pay to win on PC. It's amazing. It has a lot of other benefits as well. It's a great keyboard.
Portal's ready.
And again, I hate that I'm doing this for free.
Watch yourself. There's another squad attacking. Reloading. Shield. Last member's down. One squad closer to winning.
He's like, hold me, I'm gonna rest them. He just crashed. That's a Wooting 60 HE, brother. One problem with the Wooting is it has a very long, it's very hard to get a hold of one. They are basically sold out all the time. Because like of how popular they are, and it's kind of a small company from the Netherlands actually. And like full disclosure, they sent me one for free. Like I got to cut the line because, you know, streamers get all the benefits. So I would make this glowing recommendation.
Enemy over there.
Or I literally just told them I'll make content around it if you send it to me. And they're like, okay, bet. Like I didn't say I'll fucking review it and give it like a stellar rating. That did its own. It did that on its own. It's a great keyboard. I really hope there will be more analog keyboards. I think someone told me that there might be more, like, in the market, but not that I'm aware of.
Need to recharge my shields.
This is a rough high ground, by the way. Yeah, they are feeling the... I can't with this team, bro.
Listen, let's move here.
I have to go for a freebird moment here.
Enemy down. Enemy shield. Picked up our teammate's banner. Killed an enemy.
I got some bad guys here.
I can't help it. I can't change.
Reloading.
Oh, I can't
Ring
change.
close.
Won't you fly?
Shield.
Free bird. That's a free bird moment.
You are the Apex champions.
I'm currently using a Death Adder. Be free.
I ranked up. Getting closer.
Clip creates itself, man. Clip creates itself. Hit the like button. Let's see. Rafe tried to leave. She realized it was ranked. She just went AFK. The thing starts at 180. It's a good keyboard, bro. My mouse pad. I have a glass mouse pad. I have a Skype pad. What is happening? Server's dog shit. I have a glass mouse pad called Skype pad. It's also like a 180 or something. It's crazy. It's crazy expensive. It's amazing though. Very good. Again, I feel like I want to add this disclaimer. You have to kind of relearn mouse control because again, it's like certain mouse pads are a crutch to your aim, and like a glass mouse pad is like true aim. It's as close as you get. Thank you, Bryson, for becoming a member. That's awesome. It's funny that I really appreciate the support, guys. It's awesome. It's funny that so many people coming out to support today. Is it possible to reach pet solo queue? Yeah, maybe not maintain it though. And usually like in the early days, or like the start of a season, not in the middle of the
I
season.
know all the roads.
Moves too fast.
They all lead to the same place.
Yeah, and if you guys do end up looking at Skypad, code Ottr 10% off.
Let's
Same.
run this.
It's not a tattoo. It's an actual.
Introducing your
It's just a
champion.
sleeve. It's so I don't.
You know what I look like.
My skin
Come
doesn't
find
get
me.
stuck to the desk or mouse pad. I don't rest my wrist on
I'm
the
the
mouse
jump
pad.
master. This time.
Skypad is great. I love it. It's a great mouse pad. It is genuinely like, dude, literally, it was the coolest thing ever, right? Like, I literally felt like I made it because I had Skypad. They reached out to my my agency and they said like, bro, does Ottr want the Skypad? And I had, because I had seen it, like
Dropping
Skypad
in.
literally posted like,
Hang on. Let's check out that
who
one.
wants a Skypad? And I was like, oh yeah, I liked it, and like an ice emoji. And then they reached out to my agency and they set it up, and I was like, god damn. I tried it out, I fucking loved it. And then I was like, then I realized, oh, I can just use my cloud to get free shit. So I just, I reached out to Wooting as well.
Let's go over there.
Because I had heard like they had like the demo examples to send to certain creators. Even though they had like such a long queue and whatever, I wanted to try it out. I was like, okay, sure. I'll reach out to Wooting. So I did. And they actually, again, they send me the Wooting that I have right now. For free. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. Obviously, again, I have to make content about it. I haven't done it yet. I'm gonna make a short, I think, or like an actual video. Talking about it more in depth. Gotta figure out a way to do it, so it's like, I don't know how much interest there is to hear about it, but man, I love this keyboard so much. So I feel like me just streaming and using it should be worth enough on its own.
First blood.
And I probably could do the same with the Death Adder, but I just bought it. I wanted it. I was tired of waiting. I wanted to give it a try. Like, I'm not flexing. I hope they cut this come off as me flexing. Like, I'm genuinely just happy about it, right? I'm so happy I can do that. But then I can give you guys like better recommendations.
Far ring.
Glass
45
Skates is a similar. I can't speak for Glass Skates. I don't think it's a similar experience though. There's one thing I noticed with a Skypad. Going from I had like a pretty large mouse pad. What do you call it? Control mouse pad. What I learned with that thing is that you have
Shot a cargo bot.
Got to do some crafting, dears.
the
Best check your maps for quite
like a mouse pad, a traditional mouse pad, especially one with like pretty chunky, like just chunky mouse pad, a big one, a soft one, has one glaring flaw, and I don't know how to explain it in a good way, but basically, I've said it before, it's like 3D. right? Like you press down your mouse into the mouse pad and it's almost like your sensitivity changes. But that's a crutch. It's an aim crutch people do. I think it's very common. I did it. But a SkyPad is 2D. Completely 2D. It's a glass surface. It doesn't bend. It doesn't budge. Right? You move your mouse. It's always going to be the exact same feel. No matter how much pressure you put. Obviously you want to put as little as possible. But you know, no matter how much you put. And I'm saying that as an answer to your question when you ask if glass skates are the same as a glass pad. Because glass skates on a normal mouse pad, on a cloth traditional mouse pad, it will still have that give. It will still have that and the mouse pad obviously gets dirty and whatever, so I can speak for that. Remember chat, if you guys end up buying a SkyPad after checking it out, code Ottr, 10% off. You have a Fed or a partnership going. That'd be cool. I would really love if like, cause I stand by this. Like I'm giving him so much free commercial because I genuinely think it's a good pad. Really solid dudes working there. I heard about SkyPad years ago when there were like some dude in his basement making one a week. Like it was a super niche thing. And it was a tiny glass mouse pad. It was really hard to get by. And now it got me sorted out. So I'm just like giving them free advertisement. I don't care. It's a great product. Again, just remember my code. Thanks. I was gonna say, if we get a lot of people to buy the SkyPad, like maybe I can push them. We can have like a custom sleeve design. That'd be kind of cool. Get that sorted, you know. Has my accuracy been affected? Yes. Do I live with my keyboard? No, not scroll wheel bound to a key, and it's just what my keyboard allows me to do. Rapid fire. I might make a video just talking about like the different I should make a video just talking about my peripherals, honestly. Again, I wanted to hold off on it because I wanted to get like a discount code, but maybe I'll just do that. Actually, I think that's a good video. I think most people don't care, but I'm kind of like in a weird place now, content-wise. I don't know what to make a video of. I feel like I spend so much time on like the scripted documentary-style videos, and they don't do proportionally as well as some lower effort ones. So like I feel like a bit lost when it comes to that. It's fun. It's really fun to make the documentaries. It's a nice creative outlet, but I'll queue as well, man. Fuck it. This is a very bad start of a fight, though. Do I have a Discord for masters and preds and newer players? I have a Discord, and there are masters, there are preds, I'm sure, but I don't have people LFG there. As much as I would want, and definitely not if they're pred or master. You should have their own groups. 180 keyboard, 120 mousepad, and no keypad. I kind of miss the keypad, actually. But like, very niche thing. Not something I use like most of the time.
I'm taking shots. Recharging my shield.
This guy's pretty annoying with that wing.
Enemy shield broken. Void running.
Queuing back in a very risky spot.
Need to recharge my shields. They spotted me.
Just don't. Our recoil control for the car today has been so bad. I've been using the R9 a lot, and it's doing me well. I've been hitting some sick beams with it.
Contact with target.
Yeah, the car beams have been lacking, especially compared to my car beams previously.
Enemy down. I'm switching to wing. Fuck it. Try it. I haven't even used the wingman at all today, so this could go really well or really bad. So far, not looking too hot. Oh man. Reloading.
That's such a good portal. Goddamn. I don't know if it was intentional, but
Placing a portal.
They're aiming right at you.
Portal placed. 1 second, we got this.
I'm aware there's a Raver somewhere, but I'm just going for the rest.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
Patching myself up.
Flatty can wipe a whole squad with one clip if you hit all headshots.
Getting shot at.
I mean, yeah.
Opening fire.
I think you can make that argument for any gun.
Need to recharge my shields.
Only if you do. Okay, I guess that makes. That phrasing makes a bit more sense. Not even trying to be pedantic about it. What?
They spotted me.
What did I shoot? Yeah, the wingman is. It's not where I want it. Then again, I didn't use it that much today. Kind of like. There we go. That's better.
Reloading. Enemy down.
Rings closing in 1.
Bro, like, have you never heard of a digital threat? I guess it wouldn't know.
Reloading.
Killed an enemy.
Looks like you've been tango killed.
Enemy shield. Reloading. That's the last of that squad. This dimension's looking up. I need sniper ammo.
Great, we can one-shot the whole squad, right? Yeah.
Sniper ammo here after that way.
Not even trying to be a douche about it. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm just a douchey person.
Heal it up. Let's reposition there.
Is it worth to get one pre-build? I'll build myself. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you have to be careful with your pre-builds for sure. You are not wrong. There are good ones. I feel like, dude, I don't know where to think with that. I think like when it comes to pre-builds, you need to know. It's almost like you need to know what you're doing to the point where you could build it yourself. To be someone who should buy it, like, you know, to have the technical literacy to build a PC, or sorry, to buy a pre-built. Which is a shame, because it kind of goes against the purpose, but there's so many scammers. A lot of people, or a lot of companies, they have like really cheap parts, like, or they have like good parts, but then one thing's like really bad. Like something you don't think about to check that has like a cheap RAM or something, you know, cutting corners there, and that's what you make most of the profit. That's a fat name, yeah. I was gonna say, might push on that, but it's gold, so it might actually just honestly scum.
Let's go this way. Entering a tunnel.
Aim plus movement tutorial? I do have both, but they're basic. Basic movement, basic aim right now as a complete tutorial.
Hostile right here. There's another squad attacking.
Leave traps.
Enemy shield broken.
Dude,
I've been down.
that is just not what I'm doing. Bro, you just can't be the shit support man, dude. What does he want me to do?
Hostile spotted.
Okay, this guy. Okay, dude. Okay. Zeem.
Just a wee scratch there.
What do you mean shit port? Oh, that's also a good point, Danish point. Yeah, that's also, yeah. It's probably a bigger pain point for a lot of people.
Give my shield a recharge.
My guy says shit port.
Healing. Watch my back.
Fucking ungrateful, man. I don't know what to say. Jesus. I still use your aim trainer. Eye trainer. Yeah, dude, I hear that a lot. When I went to ALGS, the LAN, actually a few people came up to me. They're like, I use your eye trainer. Your eye tracker. Eye trainer thingy. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And I spoke to a professional aim coach. Because that's what we're doing. That's what I'm working on video. And he actually told me, like, apparently, like, a lot of people in the aim community, like, he said they were, like, grandmasters, which is, like, the highest rank think in Voltaic. So a lot of those guys used eye tracking like before they do a Voltaic run.
Recharging my shields.
And I was like, god
45
damn.
seconds. Rings
I didn't know it had that much of an impact. It's kind of crazy to think about. It's like a video I didn't even think twice about. Like I literally, I found it because I think someone else recommended it, and I had it remade to higher frame rate and higher quality. I think originally the eye tracker is a thing you do for. I learned this
Recharging my shields.
after the fact. Some type of exercises you do if you are dyslexic, but it also gives
seconds,
reading
the ring's
speed and
close.
accuracy to adults up to 20-30%. So there's actually, it's science backed as well, to a certain degree, which I explained in my scientific video. Yeah, it's great. It worked for me. That's why I knew it was not like I wouldn't make a video on it if I didn't believe in it myself, right? That grenade saved his life, bro. I mean, he died anyway, so. I'm stuck in the... Stuck in the rock. Is that ours?
Just using a Phoenix kit.
I just saw myself very dead. Accidental mental jump? Wait, did I? Which one was that? That was just a jump pad. That's just a jump pad there, man. That was not a mental jump. I mean, I guess by definition it looks the same. Opinion on Aimlab's Sense Finder? I can't tell you, man. I haven't tried it. I don't know a lot about it. I think the concept is good. I like a concept that helps you with a sense. I made a video explaining how to find a good sense. At the end of the day, though, unless you have like extreme sensitivity, it actually doesn't matter. Like you just don't have a, as long as you don't have like a super high or a super low. Your sensitivity, like if you have 2.5 or 2.7, it's like not that big of a deal. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier in the stream. Like if you just if you want to get good at Apex, just work on your mechanical skill, your aim, your whatevers, right? Like your damage output. The higher, if you have a high damage output, they can easily take you to like diamond, maybe even all the way to master if it's really good. Like you don't need game sense up until like almost until we want to push repetitor, honestly. Like obviously you need basic rules, like don't be the first squad to fight in late game, shit like that, but like you don't need advanced game sense. Like this game is incredibly simple when you break it down.
Broken
I
enemy
feel like that
shield.
should have been a headache.
Give me a sec.
That was just a miss.
Get rid of the chimney.
Reloading.
I'll go with them on this. I'll humor them, but I don't like this. I feel like we just left a really good high ground.
Pause, enemy here. Take fire.
Is this a solo? It was, okay, well then it's fine. I didn't have the info. $5 for 4 creeper shots, unlucky dude. Someone's became a member, so my name's not on screen anymore, lol. Unlucky dude. Yeah, I appreciate you guys becoming members, this is awesome.
You are the Apex
Probably helps with stream.
champions.
Should we just stream this shit all the time? Dude, we have like 500. Dude, we have like 500 viewers, that's crazy. Like, when I stream scrims or pubs, it's like 100 to 200. And now we do fucking solo to masters, just glorified smurfing with 500. No matter, like, no wonder people spam this shit. Get some fatty views. Hey, we won scrims today. Or yesterday. I was like, we must have won 3 times. This is the Skype at arm sleeve. Sanctions. That's such a good way to say it, actually, yeah. Sanctioned smurfing. Am I wearing the right glasses? I think I am. Glorified, yeah. should make this a habit, bro. You spam this shit. I think it's why people somehow hoping to find a shortcut to get from the rank to masters. Yeah, just be good at the game, bro. That is my main account. I don't play rank. I'm not a big ranked enjoyer. I'm literally just playing ranked now. I was like, we need some content. I need something.
The moon is bright. Let's channel.
Start this as a warm up before doing screens to 8 viewers.
If your eyes are open.
If you win this rank, I'll donate 50. But if I win a game in this rank, you'll donate 50. Sure did. We have a Wraith guide, but it's the old one. It doesn't cover the new portal. But other than that, I have a Wraith guide.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Yeah, sure, Bryson.
Stay close. I'm the jump master.
Like, I don't have a solid time, guys. I'm sorry about that. I don't have a solid, like, schedule when it comes to streaming. I just don't. It's never been a priority. Priority is always getting videos out.
Let's land here. Here we go. Ready up.
Do you think it's possible to make the master 60 FPS on PC? Yeah. I was supposed to play a game, but I don't know how this is more entertaining. So I can start my vlog. I don't think people care, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna try to wingman again, but it was not hitting when it normally is. I also have to go to the bathroom soon. Goddamn.
Attention. First blood. First blood has been taken.
Did you hit 15 kills or something? Damn. Do you think actual bronze skull players are fun-time rank with the current system where everyone's ranks are reset? Probably not. I guess yeah, 'cause they can't get reset much farther down, can they?
New kill leader. Watch for them.
Enemy here, right in my face.
I don't like the rank system at all, man.
Pierce their heart.
I've been very vocal about that.
End of it.
Arcstar out.
Oh my,
Firing.
yeah, I mean,
Frag an enemy
no biggie,
shield.
no biggie, bro. No big. Why couldn't you just have tanked that grenade, bro? That was insane. That was a great arc star. You're telling me you're not gonna just die to it?
Shooting out an arc star.
Bro, that's crazy.
Thermite grenade out.
Like, do you not know what dying for content is? Lean into the, you know, paid actors. Oh, okay. Did I change rooms? I moved to a better area not too long ago.
Got an eater shield here. Level 2.
So I changed a little bit more than just the room. Is running a shotgun something aim to every game? Generally, yeah. Depends on what I play, but I think honestly, almost every, like I've gotten some good results with like a wingman R9. I'll do it this game just to show you, even though I have a golden R9.
Looks like
But it's just more ammo efficient to run like a shotgun as a secondary, and I think peak fights are super. Like, a lot of things are decided with a shotgun, I feel. Like, or you can turn a lot of fights with a shotgun, so I think it's good. Ottr didn't throw a luck arc star. The arc star was lucky to be thrown by him. There you
Care
go.
package being delivered.
Engagement system.
well then. We have a care package on the way.
I mean, yeah. You can like spin and twist it however you want, but ranked is just about how much time you put down. I think maybe that's also why people don't hate on solo to master that much. Everyone understands it. I think at a certain point it's just about time spent. But that specific reason was why I never really streamed ranked. I streamed ranked all the time up to season 5. I was like number I think I peaked number 4 Predator. That's the number I say a lot. I think that's the one it is. Number 4 Predator. And then I didn't get viewers from it. I was streaming on Twitch. I had like 2 viewers. So I stopped. I spent like 14 hours a day grinding that shit. I wasn't even like good. I was just putting the time down consistently. You know, getting placement, getting some kills here and there, and slowly grinding away. And I spent more time than actual, like, the better players. Like, some people came in, they got Not as much as I did, but like they got a lot of points. If I got like 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 points a day, they got like Dolphin used to get like hundreds of points, like half 1,000. Just like logging in and goofing off, playing for 4 hours. And then logging off again. Which again, like I spent like an inhuman, incredibly unhealthy amount of dollars in rank.
Need to recharge my shield.
Second squad.
Contact with target. Broken enemy. They spotted me.
Kill you the same way I killed your parents, bro.
Wow. Recharging my shields.
What? Okay.
Congratulations.
Alright, sure.
I have our teammates.
Kill your
banner.
parents, Tracy.
I am their keeper.
Like, goofy little fight there.
Squad's attacking. Focus. Thermite grenade out. Poison.
Oh, he closed the door, bro.
Recharging my shields.
Hit the bell button, but add it to your face. It's like the like button. Use a proper generic thing. YouTubers do.
I'm healing.
Bro, they have the fucking. They got the fucking crossfire here.
My shields need a bit more power.
Need to
Another.
I need to go back and clip that kill, bro. That was so funny.
recharging my shields.
Thank you,
Catching
bro.
myself. Got our squad mate's banner. Punching
You know what?
a
I'm gonna go
tunnel.
for this one. Why not?
You're being aimed at.
Portal placed.
Oh. Sure, I'll take that.
Got an Evo shield here. Level 3.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Fire.
To sharpen my blade. Rest from the
Attention. Incoming replicator.
replicator incoming.
Enemy shield broken.
Frag out. Shooting at another. The dark
What? No, what?
broken enemy.
They win this, bro. They win this.
Adjust your strategy.
Contact.
No.
Charm bag and a sense of self-preservation.
Damn.
These bonds aren't easily broken.
That was the last of them.
Can I get banned from using R5 Apex? There is, or for using it, there's no recorded evidence of someone getting banned for using R5 Apex. But I would recommend that if you do play R5 Apex, you want to do it on an alt account. Just in case. So if they change the reason, the rules or whatever, willy-nilly. I'm getting alerts, but I don't know what it is, but thank you so much, guys, for whatever it is set up. It's set up as an alert for some reason. You think the current skirmisher passive is weak? It's intentional. They made a skirmisher passive weak because, like, they're pretty solid legends. They don't need more utility. They'll make them too strong. Woman, I'm not man.
The ring's closing in 1. We're not very close.
Congrats on 4th, that's insane. Yeah, like I would have been. This was like season 2 or 3 or something. People didn't care that much back then. But I would have been number 1 if I kept going. I remember like being up against like Taishin and shit. I think Taishin was number 1 around the time. I might have the facts wrong. It might be like season 4. I don't know, but I know I grinded like crazy for it. Didn't change anything. It didn't make my circumstances any better. Like honestly, stepping back a little bit from that crazy grind, like trying to make content. It's been a long journey to get to like the type of content we do now, which is like I just try to make it fun. I just try to make like good content, not gameplay highlights. We did gameplay highlights for like a year. Like we did ranks no content for super long, and then we switched up and we did gameplay highlights from pubs for like a year, maybe 2, and then now we're doing what we're doing.
Come on, the ring's closing in 10 seconds.
What is Spicy ask? I think I missed that comment though. I didn't even see it. Do I say coach? No, I do not coach. I've coached as I used to coach like forever ago, and I've coached as a. Also, can I just say something about coaching? Wait, shit, was that this game? Not crazy moment. UH17. Go back. You know.
Heads up. Care package
Yeah, my. Dude, there's one thing I want to say about coaching.
over there.
That bothers me, man. Right? This is the Ottr take on coaching. There are people who want coaching. There are people who genuinely want to get better. But I don't know if it's because of the way the game is designed or whatever. I know this is a thing in many other communities as well. Game communities. It's not only a Apex thing. But like, for some reason, coaching to a lot of people just means like it's just like thinly veiled boosting. It's really strange because again, I don't know. It's just strange, bro. Again, very thinly veiled boosting is like escorting is just thinly veiled prostitution, right? Like everyone knows what's going on over there, you know? If we had a scan legend, that'd be cool. But it's fine. That is crazy. I'm just standing, dude. I'm not even matrixing. They're just like whipping me, bro. Just walking up like Terminator, and they're just like so scared. They see a sweaty Wraith, they don't know what to do. Like that's not even me position. They had a crossfire. I mean, they should kill me. I discovered you because of content on live stream. Good times. Yeah, no, for sure. That's where I've been focusing. It makes sense. I think it's just generally a wiser choice to focus on like good content over anything else. But that's also because I can produce good content. Like some people might just not have the time, means, or will, or maybe even skill to create content people want to watch, and then they use to live stream. I didn't mean coaching. I know you didn't mean boosting. I just wanted to like go on a tangent and mention that because I've seen it, and like literally even the most rated. I think I talked to someone who was like a coach / booster. Like they literally talked about it. Like a lot of people are like literally like it's like they want boosting, but they're too shy to ask for it. So they're like if you go to a coaching website, or not even coaching, you go to Fiverr where they do coaching, and every fucking coach has like, oh yeah, for like 10 extra bucks, I'll play with you. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. It's like I'll go to dinner. Welcome to my escort service. I'll go to dinner with you for 10 bucks. And then it's like, oh yeah, for 100 bucks, I'll also blow you in the back from your car. Like, you know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. We can all see what's going on here. You're not fooling anybody. At that point, just own it. 5 extra dollars, and you will get a little bit of a special, a little happy ending. A little happy ending to your coaching session. Holding for Chover, bro. I don't think this will work. Oh, I don't have cells. This might actually be amazing. It was awful.
Reloading.
But it might have been. We have to like commit on one side.
We should go here.
Recharging shield. They're focusing on me.
Getting shot at. Phasing.
Bro.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
Okay.
I'm hurt.
I
Using a Phoenix
should not
kit.
have been able to do that. I
Heads
guess
up.
because they want to
Not all of
reset.
us are in the ring.
Why don't I make a video about the topic being a discussion to your whole audience? I have debated it. I'm just not very comfortable talking about it, I think. It's a bit of a... Like, I'll say this, chat. Okay, this is gonna sound so weird. I'll say this. If I make... I'm not, like, in the best place when it comes to, like, in the Apex community, right? Like, whatever. Like, people don't like people that... They hate us because they hate us, whatever, right? But there's a lot of, like... I get a lot of, you know, side-eye and shit from, like, other posts or whatever, right?
Recharging my
Happens.
shields.
I'm a guy with loud opinions, and I'm successful, despite not adhering to their standards. They won't like me. But the thing is, while, again, I might not have the best relationship with some of these people, I can tell you this much. If I would make...
Shield broken. Phasing.
a video, like, bringing... Like, putting boosting in a negative light or bringing it to attention or whatever, what would happen
Healing.
is...
Eyes are open though.
I just explained why else. But what would happen is, like, I would get fucking shunned, bro. I would, like, get cut out of the whole fucking Apex community, man. They don't like that you don't repeat the loud voices, yeah.
Throwing out star. They spot.
They're aiming right at
I mean, I've said some dumb things, obviously, right? Like, I'm not disputing that, but, like, you know, a big problem is just that. A big reason is I don't go with the flow. I usually get myself, I'll do my own thing. People don't like that.
I ranked up.
Everyone knows, yeah, everyone knows boosting is a thing, but it's like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But like the point is, bro, people get so pissed off. I would bring so much shit to myself. Like, I'll just say this. I'm not gonna point fingers. I don't want to like make a whole thing about it. I'm like, don't make a whole fuss. I'm aware me talking about it on stream is making a fuss about it. To a certain degree. But like, I'm pretty sure like every pro in EU has or is currently boosting. Because you don't get paid to be a fucking Apex pro. You don't make shit. So almost everyone's boosting. It's kind of like an open secret at this point. Everyone knows it. Like I found like decently big streamers on. I went to Fiverr because I was making a video. I found so many of them doing it, like just blatantly. I was like, holy shit. But the point is, if I bring it to attention in like a video, and something negative comes out of it, that'll blow back on me. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm not a fucking journalist. I don't want the Pulitzer, right? It's just a YouTube video. And I don't want to take their living away, bro. I also don't want to do that. I don't want to get the repercussions, and I also don't want to like fuck up their whatever.
I'm the jump master.
And you can make a whole discussion whether like boosting. I don't think it's even that big of a deal in Apex, right? Like it's definitely, again, it's like a back alley hand job for $5 after the massage, right? But I don't think that's as someone who I very much tout competitive integrity, I don't think like boosting is that bad in Apex. I come from Overwatch where it was a really bad thing, right? It was a pretty big deal, and in Counter-Strike in a league, pretty big deal. People pay a lot of money to get to ranks they don't belong to. They ruin a lot of ranks on the way up, and then when they inevitably rank down, they ruin a lot of games and people's ranks on the way down again, or up and down. But Apex ranked is such a joke. Like there's no competitive integrity to begin with. So like, what are you losing, right? I would be more. I'd take more of a grand stance if it wasn't fucking Apex, right? If this was a big situation like Overwatch, I'd talk about it. But in fucking Apex, like, I'm mentioning now, but I'm not gonna make a video about it. I'm not gonna make a big fuss about it. They need to get paid, bro. Like, at the end of the day. And I don't wanna fuck up, like, the way they can get paid and continue doing this. It's an issue in MMOs.
I must confess, it's what I long for.
Yeah, rank doesn't even mean anything. Like, this is... I don't know, man. It doesn't mean anything. There's also, again, there's not much competitive integrity to the specific Apex rank, so... Is how all pro athletes being reduced. I don't feel like that's a good comparison to make. That'd be closer to saying every Apex pro fucking cheats, which I don't agree with. I made a whole video talking about that. There are many cheaters in Apex Predator, especially in Predator. I mean, there's plenty of people like cheating in Pro League. According to Alliance Colgan, there are plenty of pros using Superglide scripts, which are very against the rules in Pro League with no repercussions, supposedly. Right? Like that would be akin to juicing up as a pro athlete. Absolutely. But
Wingman here.
boosting and juicing is not the same thing. I don't know what I would make it as a, like, I don't know. What would be a comparable, because boosting is illegal in one definition but not in the other, right? Like, if you log into someone's account that's account sharing, that's not allowed. You're not allowed to share your account. But if you play with someone for money, like they're just on your team and you pay them to be like your fucking escort, like that's not against the rules. If I go to egirl.gg and buy myself an e-girl, that's not against the rules. I can buy all the e-girls that I want. And I can have them say, ooh woo, every time I kill them. It's not that big of a deal. That's not against the rules, even though, like, that's kind of the same as boosting, except obviously the only thing I get out of it, I get off on it. Whereas some people get off on the rank.
Care package coming in.
But yeah, no, Apex just doesn't apply, like, the same rules just don't apply. Nothing applies. Yeah, Respawn's never gonna change rank. Ranked is just about time spent. You barely lose RP, really. I don't know. I'm literally switched to a Def Adder and Iota. Like, this is the first stream since I switched to Def Adder, B3 Pro.
Arcstar out.
Consult your maps. We are spread out.
I could. I'm not boosting now, or I'm not boosting. Period. Right? But like, and I've never boosted Apex. But like, if I would have been in a different situation financially, and I was at this skill level, and I wasn't like a YouTuber or streamer or whatever, where I could just make a video and make money that way, yeah, I'd probably boost. I would probably do that. I see why people would do that. Because you need to get paid for your skill and your time investment. Like, a lot of people used to do it as a side gig. What the comparison I was gonna say, even though it's not a super good comparison, would be like if you, because someone mentioned pro athletes being on juice, I'd say it's more like pro athletes being like strippers or something, right? Or escorts. You need to have a good, you get a good body, you need to get a good body because you're a pro athlete, right? It comes with being a pro athlete. And then you're getting the most out of your nice body by stripping or whatever. And now that's a bad comparison because of what I mentioned.
Catching myself up.
It's not illegal to strip last time I checked, depending where you live. Just a minute. This is the first time you see me live on YouTube. I feel like I've seen you here before. Oh no, wait, you watch on Twitch, right?
Leaving a gas trap behind. Reloading. Killed one myself.
I'm gonna have to ego challenge this, but I don't like it. Oh, well, there wasn't much ego challenge there, no.
That was the last one. Nice work.
Great kill, mate. You must be proud.
I'd be reducing to cheaters, boosting legit. Yeah, good one, good one. That's also a big problem with boosting. Honestly, bro, that's a bigger problem because the boosting market is really weird because you have people actually cheating to boost. Like, they don't even have the skill.
Sniper stuck here.
Like, that's crazy. Auto relates everything to stripping. Listen, man, I just want some strippers, bro. Have a little bit of fun. It's just a good comparison, right? I just think it's such a good comparison to sell your body, to sell your gaming time. You starting to agree? Someone should take the clip and play it every time Adi gets a kill. Where's my stripping at? Good question. Yeah, I was like, I could do it, but like I don't. Again, I'm thankfully in a situation where I don't have to do it. This feels fucking mind-numbing. I don't want to play ranked all day.
Took out a cargo bot.
Facebook, Twitch, no YouTube. There you go, Murda. Yeah, I don't stream it. This is super late. It's 1 AM for me. I want to get like my sleep schedule back on track, but it's been all over the place, and I just want to get some content now for the video. Videos we're pumping out. What do you honestly think Nick Merck's mechanic? I can't comment on that, Domin. It's OnlyFans next. Dude, I don't know what a good platform is for me. I cannot figure it out. I never found a fit anywhere. I feel like YouTube is a decent place, but I don't... It doesn't feel like there's, at the very moment at least, as much of a potential on YouTube gaming or YouTube Live. As it, like, I don't know, Twitch feels like it has a higher ceiling. But I could never get Twitch going right, so I'm not a big fan of it. Let's go, Bryce. Yeah, it's something I've been working on. Especially, yeah, Murda, who says he's been watching me on Facebook, he knows, but I've been working on getting a better attitude when I stream, but it isn't always like that. Okay, that's fine. Some people don't have audio. Whatever. Even Tank is fucking ultimate for that. Bro, that's so stupid.
For your sake, that wasn't supposed to impress me.
None whatsoever. You just move towards your schedule. I could just change up my schedule, but I don't know, bro. It's not good healthy either. Like you want to get your sunlight, and I live in where I live now is like kind of a bougie area, so like nothing's open late. You have to like do stuff. Bro, gave me this workout. I don't know. This YouTube doesn't proper separate life from normal content. Yeah, it's in the VODs. I remember talking to someone on YouTube about this. VODs are in the same algorithm as like a normal video, and I think live streams are as well. But I think the viewer experience isn't that good on YouTube Live. Like I'll own up to that. I'm still a streamer because I can stream in higher quality, and this is where all my fans are. And even though like yeah, if I stream on Twitch, I'd probably get more subs. I'd get more like direct income. I feel like it's better for my brand to streamer, so I focus on streaming here. I'm watching you since the early days. You killed it since day one. You should be proud. Thank you, Brandon, man. I appreciate that. The bang out covered emote. I don't think there was at all. I'd have to listen again.
I do this for the outcasts, for they are true.
Where's my streaming stripper? Bro, go to Twitch. That's where you find that. When you want to watch people be half naked on a live stream, you go to Twitch. That's where all of them are. Just chatting.
Ready to go.
What's the sleeve aware? No, this is not a compression. This is a SkyPad sleeve. It's because I kept getting stuck to stuck to the desk, and I have a SkyPad. It's a glass mouse pad. My skin was getting stuck to it, and it was messing up with my consistency. So I had to send this to me because I'm sponsored 10% off on SkyPad, by the way. They sent this out to me because of me having an issue. It's pretty great. I like it a lot. It actually helps a lot with consistency because that was a big problem for me. Yeah, I appreciate it, Myrna. It likes the subs and whatnot. Dude, literally, I think someone said this. This is like deadass one of the best features you could add to YouTube. So Twitch has Twitch Prime. Imagine if by getting, because YouTube also want to push YouTube Premium, right? So imagine if YouTube, just like we have Twitch Prime, like you can get YouTube, if you get YouTube Premium, you get a free subscription to one of your favorite streamers. The problem is that subscriptions on YouTube or memberships aren't the same value. You can set the value yourself. I set mine to $5 a month, I think. It's a better split than Twitch, but I set mine to $5 a month. I was like, okay, that's a good amount. I like that. Because it's the same. Like if someone comes from Twitch, it's $5. It makes sense. But like someone could set it to like $20. There's no audio in this guy. Are you kidding me? I'm just dead, bro. He's just dead, bro. Am I not gonna have audio at all today? Is that just like... Did he just turn that feature off for me because I'm doing too well? It's a drawing glove for people doing art. Yeah, basically. I just got fucking audio, bro. Do I think YouTube is better for smaller creators? Absolutely not. I guess fucking audio, bro. That was a pretty good 1v1 now. I'm gonna add a marker to that. Dude, the audio is worse this season. Way worse. No tiered memberships. I should probably set that up. I just don't know what to offer. I feel like you just have like everything available all the time. Just wear a long sleeve shirt. No. A long sleeve shirt is very different than a sleeve. A long sleeve shirt is heavier and it like gets in the way more easily, depending on how you set up. Because I used to game and I used to have like sleeve shirts, so I have to roll them up all the time because the sleeve kind of like rubs against the edge of the table or your mouse pad or whatever, and it's really really distracting, really inhibiting. It's not fun at all. How does a drawing glove help with aiming? The same thing someone said. It's basically it's because of friction. It's because of the surface. Like if you have a mouse pad, you don't need it. You don't need it if you have a mouse pad, basically. But a drawing glove, you're working against like plastic or glass or whatever. It's the same thing where you try to move your hand, but your skin will stick. Like if you go to the shower, you go into the shower, you might have a glass. I'm Nordic. We have a different. You touch a window,
I'm the jump master.
and you rub your hand or a window. It's gonna get stuck to the window, right? That's how skin works. So by getting like some type of cloth in between, that cloth will stop that type of friction. There's still going to be friction. You can't get rid of that. It's physics, but you will stop yourself from like getting stuck. And it really messes with your aim when you get stuck. I've noticed it myself a lot, especially when I did vertical movement, moving upwards. That like, okay, now I have the sleeve. Again, I can feel.
Yo,
I can
bro,
feel my.
I saw a video of you.
My wrist, but oh shit, that was a bad landing. We want audio. Here's
First blood.
It's really weird, man. I don't know what they did this season. They really boofed audio. Like I don't even like hate for no reason, but like wow, it is bad. It is really bad right now. But this guy just gave us some fancy words. Is the way to grow Twitch following using a holistic approach and multiple platforms to drive it? Yes. That's I think everyone's advocated that since forever. The only like some people actually had spoke to someone about this on Twitter, or like I briefly mentioned it.
1 minute rings
When the discussion came up. Like a lot of people, they stream on like a lot of people who want to make it. No, I don't think the Shroud's back on Twitch, but like a lot of people used to like stream. I know because I was one of them. They used to stream and literally their only goal in life as a streamer was to like be live and then have a Shroud. They messed up like door kick so bad. Just be live when Shroud gets off, basically.
What the fuck?
Is this a cheater or what?
Next time you want to take a swing at Fuse,
No, nice try.
I want to see this game. I don't know. That guy just beamed. There's also got the lagger cheat. The cheater lag. Oh, that's that anyways. Whatever.
Joker right here.
Okay, sorry. Let me move on. I need to focus up. I'm having a great time talking to you guys, but it's costing me games now. I need to like be better. You should offer business trip. Yeah, dude. Yeah, but I explained the glove, the fabric. YouTube is a better platform if your content is not live streams. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was gonna say, yeah, Twitch. Okay, so people used to stream. I noticed because I used to stream on Twitch for like 1 viewer. And I was like, bro, if only Shroud would host me, I would just blow up overnight. I would be the biggest streamer. And I should stream all the time thinking, I just need Shroud to. Like, and so many streamers, they don't, maybe not Shroud, but they're like, if I just get a big host, right? They think that that's all they need. And they're not wrong. There's like millions of streamers who click the go live button every month on Twitch. Like you're not that guy. You're not that guy. Most people that get hosted are kind of like an up and up. They might have like a clip go viral, which gets on that guy's like Shroud's for you page on TikTok or some shit, and he's like, oh, this guy's cool, I want to host him. Like you have to put, like you said, you gotta take the holistic approach. You need to make content everywhere and then funnel it to Twitch. That's why I usually liken Twitch to OnlyFans. Because streaming on YouTube, sorry, streaming on Twitch is very much like OnlyFans. It's not gonna, you're not gonna find any new viewers by streaming on Twitch. You're gonna find your new viewers by word of mouth and by promoting. You gotta get a little bit of, you take some skimpy pictures and go. You want to see more? You go to the Twitch. You know, a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a tease there with the wingman. You're like, yeah, you like that? You like seeing me work that wingman? Yeah, you want to see more of that? You come over to me, twitch.tv, and watch my live stream. I do it all the time, Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Right? That's, I liken those two, because the platform just doesn't find you viewers. But you, both YouTube and Facebook do have the benefit, it will find you viewers. However, if you don't have viewers, it's not gonna push you. You need good content and you need like a slightly, doesn't have to be super big, but you need a pre-existing viewer base. Otherwise it is not happening. Oh yeah, they got hot wingman shots, bro. Dude, this was such a good thing to...
Enemy down.
This is a good decision.
Broken enemy shield. Another enemy
Jump down on you, man.
Whole squad's down. We made the right choices. Just us now.
You're the kill leader. Keep it up now.
We should go here. Catching myself up.
Is a PC you could recommend a good piece for beginners that are affordable? No, bro.
Recharging my shields.
We actually have like a, we actually, funny to spoke about pre-builds. I think I have a sponsorship coming up for that. It's already in my bio. But we haven't like, we're not done with it as far as I know. We're supposed to do something first. I've done the onboarding yet, I think. But we had like a sponsorship coming up for PCs. I can definitely give you a good recommendation for setup.
Broken enemy down.
This is a stack, bro. I wonder if they're smurfing. Look at this. Holy shit.
Don't blame yourself. Blame me.
Called it. Yikes, dude. Called it. Look at that. God damn. Still stuck in bronze though. I mean, I'll get out of it. They're fucking stacking. Probably, that's probably a booster stack, for example.
I went down a rank, but it's not the end.
Yeah, it's this. Other than certain pre-built PCs, again, like I'll have a sponsorship soon. They definitely seem to have good PCs, from what I've seen. Then you shouldn't do pre-builds. Then you should do your own research. And like PC isn't. It's not like a console where you buy it at PC1, PC2, PC 360. You have to like really. It comes down to the individual parts. You can also just throw fucking money, but you want a beginner PC, as you call it. I don't even think that's necessarily a thing. Is there such a thing as a beginner PC? I guess a used PC is the closest you can get. Get like someone's hand-me-down. They bought a fat fucking PC and they give away their like old PC, or sell it for like a discounted rate. And that's like somewhere you can get started, but I don't think it works the same.
This is your chance.
Just seeing lots of people boosting. Yeah, it's hard to say most of the time. Everyone gets. Those guys were not smurfing. They had the master badges and everything, but they could be boosting, or they could just be playing together. All just not playing like normally. Auto tech tips. Yeah.
Let's land here.
I want to say I'm stuck in gold.
Okay.
Roger.
Prepare for battle.
Some, I guess this with the rank ones. I guess that constitutes being stuck. Exactly, Hades. Use pieces is the way to go if not pre-built. Yeah, like if you need a beginner. Like I've had like several used PCs. My first PC I built myself was like years after I got into gaming. And like the first time I had like that wasn't even a good fucking PC, right? Like my first good PC that I could actually splurge on like top of the line stuff. I know most people aren't privileged enough to ever have that, I guess, but I never had that. And I got a sponsorship with Raid Shadow Legends, and they paid me so much money that I could afford getting a top of the line PC. And I'm still using that exact same PC. I just switched a few things out. But I think it was like just completely all new parts, and also went for like, I wanted to look nice to show like what we could, you know, I really wanted to get the most out of the sponsorship, and got like a really nice PC back on Facebook. And that PC was like, it's like all white, really fancy. Again, that was like the first good PC I had. Before that, I had like hand-me-downs and like Frankenstein's monster of PC parts, kind of just getting what I can, buying stuff on sale when I had money. I didn't really have like a lot of money growing up. I wasn't like poor, I wasn't raised in poverty, I just didn't have a lot of money. My parents didn't really want to spend money on us, even though we're like middle class. Which is probably good. It's a good way to get raised. You get like a value for money and all that. But they didn't want to spend money on us too much, and so I never really had a good PC until I got that. Optiplex says beginner PC, X-Go PC. Oh yeah, dude, you're probably not even wrong, bro. Honestly, now I think about it. Like, actually, an actual beginner PC by definition is usually like a school PC or something, or like. My dad bought like a used, I don't know where he got it from, but he came home with like an office PC, like a Dell, like, ugly piece of shit. It was silver. That was my first PC. And then I got a laptop. I didn't know much about PCs. I thought he knew what he was doing, so he got me a laptop later. I was like, yeah, this is better for gaming or whatever. Okay, sure, I'll have your 2005 Dell laptop. Mind you, this was like 2010. Like, crappy stuff, very crappy stuff. I got into gaming pretty late.
Enemy shield broken.
Because of that.
Downed an enemy. There's an enemy. Throwing thermite grenade.
Most of the is go console. Yeah. I mean, I had one too. I had a PlayStation. Like when we were really young, I had like PlayStation 2 and eventually like a PlayStation 3 and whatever. But
contact with target. Throwing arc star.
This is subject to this game and PCs, you know.
Reloading.
Should have a Q. Are you gonna use it though? Use it.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading. Killed an enemy.
Not bad, shooter.
Extended sniper back here. Level 3.
Give my shields a recharge.
Do I have tips for how to get better on controller? Okay, literally, you're not gonna believe me, but try it and it will work. Aim less. That's my best tip.
Recharging my shields.
If you're bad on roller, it's because you aim too much. Stop using your right stick completely. Like, basically, just lightly touch it or turn your dead zone off. So you have like stick drift helping you activate aim assist, and then just beam away. If anything, you can adjust like aim, you can adjust the recoil, or for recoil. But most people, because the thing is, the controller, thanks or aim assist, gives you a 0 millisecond reaction time on strafes. It's called what is it called? I forget. It's a really good name for it. I forgot what it's called. But basically, yeah, 0 millisecond reaction time. It's an inhuman reaction time to strafes to compensate for that.
Enemy shield.
But most people don't know this, or they don't use it properly, and what ends up happening is they shoot an enemy, the enemy strafes, and then the aim assist instantly kicks in and does rotational aim assist, that's the word. The rotational aim assist kicks in, and it follows the strafe, it locks on, whatever. But the person aiming, they don't know about it, they don't know how to use it or whatever. So they end up
Hold tight, I got your back.
trying to adjust for the strafing enemy themselves, which in turn means that you have the aim assist kicking in at 0 milliseconds, and then you have a normal human reaction time at, you know, 200 milliseconds. feel like you should buy it. There you go, thank you. Basically like counteracting that, right? So that aim assist 0 milliseconds and then immediately counteracted by the human input at 200. So that means it miss shots. But if you just don't do that, like if you just allow aim assist to do its thing, you'll start hitting a lot more beams. You're welcome. Really? Just wanted a Rampart special, bro. Dude, we were playing with a guy today in scrims, and he was like, "You went to R31 for close range." Wait, who was that? It's Basse. Man was on something, chat.
Taking a moment to heal.
Enemy down.
You're confirmed. Another notch on the belt.
I think the 2x did, honestly.
Round 2.
Recharging my shields.
We are inside the ring.
Are the mice for big hands? I have a well, not large hands, but I do have. They're on the. I have longer fingers, so I have like a palm grip. I literally switched to the Death Adder because it's better for like a palm grip for larger hands. So I'd probably say the Death Adder is one of us. But it's probably like actual for big boy hands.
Opening fire. Making contact with enemy.
Do you remember when the Rampart special released? That was a glorious time. I don't remember what season it was, but I remember it being crazy. It was I think it was exact same as now. I think it also did a larger magazine size. It actually might have been stronger, but I remember the reload being so fast. Nobody knew about what it did, but it felt so strong. Basically like infinite ammo.
I downed an enemy.
Look at this thing, bro.
Enemy taken out.
Not bad, shooter. You'll be alright. I gotcha.
What the fuck, man?
I am dead sliding, bro.
Ambush! Ambush! There's another squad! Top of the chimney. Spotted. Double timing it. Shots fired.
Enemy down.
Just look at this thing, bro. It's so good. It's so good, man. It almost feels faster than I remember.
Give me a sec. Recharge these shields.
Need.
We got company, people.
What PC do I have? Your finger saving up getting one. Again, that's kind of the same thing there. You don't have a PC. I don't know if I have a list for my specs. Like an updated one. I should get that sorted. I have a very expensive one. Very fancy one. Like top of the line. Really good stuff. It's even overkill. I wouldn't recommend anyone buying this. Unless you do it to make up for lost childhood opportunities, you know, like I was talking about. I literally got myself a nice PC because again I didn't get that type of shit growing up. No.
Enemy shield. That's the last of that squad. I'm out of light ammo.
I need help. Give my shield a recharge.
Here.
I need help.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
Living in 2010, bro. Raised not bad compared to most brands. Living in 2020, bro. Like, fucking Death Adder V3 is considered one of the best mice in the market. It's like top 2, top 3, according to like everyone, bro. Who's the boomer now? Thank you, Paul. Happy to hear, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to be pedantic about it, but like, there's no such thing as a PC. Like, again, just get something you like. I don't even know where to recommend people get started anymore. I was lucky enough, like, maybe it wasn't lucky, but I had fucking education. I like my whole my school, my like high school was like a PC building high school, like a nerd school. Like the fucking, you know. So a lot of things made sense, but obviously a lot of that ended up being like archaic, you know, it's not up-to-date information anymore. So I wouldn't even been able to tell you what's good. Normally you just do the research and like search like what's a good PC, I guess. Linus Tech Tips should point you in the right direction. I wish I had like any YouTubers I could recommend. Just go like, I could just go check this guy out. He has some good stuff, good kits, but I think you probably, I mean, if you're in the position of saving up, yeah, start saving up and then like start maybe like doing a little bit of research. Start trying to learn about that stuff.
Give my shields a recharge.
It's not like a console where like a console is just like you buy the box, you plug it in and you play. Update everything, blah blah blah. But, yeah, it's not the same experience of plug and play. I didn't even see this guy.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Take fire. Broken enemy shield.
I feel like that should have been whatever. Late streams? No. I haven't decided on. I don't really have a schedule, but yeah, no. Today's extra late because I need to get some content for some videos. It's very late for me. But also my schedule has been my sleep schedule, like on my personal level, has just been all over the place. So I haven't gone to the gym as I should. Like, man, it's just crazy. I'm so busy.
Enemy down.
Rough.
On the chimney. Need to recharge my shield.
Yeah, it's on par with you, Bishop below. Say average advantage main, but it's actually alright. Stay dead, please. I'm putting you down, and then you. This is zombie apocalypse, like Jesus. Hot zombies.
Making contact with enemy. Give me a sec. Shots. Broken enemy shield. I downed an enemy.
Roller, bro.
Whole squad's down. We made the right choices. There's 2 other squads left. Stay focused. Kill anyone's game. Enemy taken out.
Good job.
Follow the tunnel.
Healing. Watch my back.
Really hurt. Oh, thank you very much.
I set the portal.
Do you think he's? Yeah, it should be fine. It's back late. Do you use glasses with blue light filter? Yes. In my specific case, I have prescription glasses because I need a prescription because I have boomer vision, blurry as fuck. But they have a blue light filter built in. But they're not like those gamer ones. They're not the gunners or whatever. Like I genuinely need a prescription for them.
Left. Let's explore this way.
I think your first piece should be pre-built. That way you learn what you're doing before you actually make your own. I don't know what the public conscience is, honestly, man. I shouldn't be talking. Like, again.
Close to the ring. 30 seconds left.
I think, like, honestly, it's probably kind of easy to choose parts when building a PC. There's like a few rules you need to learn. Some things don't work, like, right? Like, oh yeah, you can't have an AMD socket and a Intel CPU, whatever, shit like that. And then, like, you need a baseline for a level of this. But, like, if you have infinite money, you don't even need to, like, know what you're doing. Normally, having the knowledge of what parts and PC whatever is to get is just so you don't get scammed. Or, like, overpay for something you don't need. Like, I mean, obviously you can still get scammed. But if you buy from a reputable source and you put 10 grand down on a PC, it's very hard for that to go wrong.
Killed an enemy.
Powerful slaughter of the enemy. Hostile spotted.
Recharging my shield.
Target spotted. Reloading.
Reloading.
I feel like he's gonna jump on me for that.
Enemy over there.
Damn it. I could have gotten those kills with a minute 20. Thank you, Harry. That would have been a 20, I think. I don't know how many alive in this last squad. Oh boy.
Hostile, right here.
Yeah, yep, that would have been a 20. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Unless I go Prana if this game people PC should have probably I don't know.
Ex-champions.
Thank you, Kibble. Shit. This could be a 4K20, it's fine. It's a fucking gold, man. It's not like it counts. Dude, building a PC is a nice experience. I feel like every PC gamer should go through it. I saw I think it was a TikTok about this. So someone talked about it. Like, let's go platinum and then we should call it. See if we get it next game. Hopefully I dubski. I'm getting very tired. Hit the like button, subscribe while you're at it. Why not? Did a review in Corsair today that was loud like a jet and 25% against you. Update by a standard. Pre-builds are bad, they have to make money somehow, usually by cutting corners so you come back here within a year. I think it depends on the pre-build. I mean, as a general rule of thumb, yeah, but you go to fucking Best Buy and buy one, yeah, they're gonna cut corners, but... You're taking some absolutist takes here, man. I was gonna say, yeah, no, so something I heard, I think it might have been a study, or it wasn't even a study, just an opinion, but someone mentioned on TikTok, I think, they were like, Zoomers are like more tech illiterate than boomers nowadays. Like deadass. So that's something to keep in mind, I think. Because like kids nowadays, they get, I don't sound like a boomer, but like kids nowadays, they grow, they turn 10 or something, they get a fucking iPad. They use an iPad the whole time. They know how to work with the interfaces, they can airdrop and like all that shit. But like, you ask them to open this C drive and they get a fucking meltdown. Obviously you can't do it on an iPad. But like, you know, you ask them to open a C drive on a PC, they're gonna have a meltdown. They don't know what to do about it. They don't understand like past that super dumbed down interface. It's not a bad thing. But it's a funny thing to think about, because you would imagine that as we continue as a generation, or sorry, we continue as a species, that the newer generation would be more tech literate, but actually, again, less tech literate, because they got babied so much with, I guess, ease of access, making it simpler and simpler. Like, I don't remember if it was a... I'm pretty young, I know what a floppy disk is. Bro, you have 99 in your name. What do you mean pretty young? If you're born in 1999, you're not pretty young. And you're not a zoomer, also, I think. And maybe you are by definition. If we're talking about like people born in the 2000s, right? They're still basically wearing diapers. Like when you think of those damn kids, you know? Dude, these guys are fucking holding hands so hard. Please kill them. My god. I was expecting a full team to run near that hard.
Reloading.
There we go.
The entire squad.
Oh. This is the last person I wanted to die. No offense to Ash here, but I'd like a lifeline on my team if I go down again. I think he joined all my ammo too. Are they just on top? Yep.
New kill leader.
These people are so cringe, bro. Holy shit. Like, it's ranked, you gotta try your hardest, but like, am I the only one solo queuing?
In progress. We're inside the next ring. Superior.
2006, is that it? I don't know, like, literally, I don't know what the age would be. Again, I don't know if it was like a study or, again, an opinion. I can't back up my claim, right? So take it with a grain of salt, but that's something I heard. That like, again, like, what would you consider Zoomers? And it makes sense with the experience I have with Zoomers, but that's like, take it with a grain of salt. I actually had a mental note. I was like, I want to look this up before I talk about it on stream, and I ended up mentioning it anyways. So I'm telling you guys too, before you spread the gospel any farther, right? Keep that in mind. I don't have a source to back up my claims on that. But it makes sense. It makes sense with how like UI and shit works. I'm 26, chat. I know it might not look it.
I don't settle. I'm not made that way.
But if you're starting out on PC with M&K, what would you focus on? TDM modes for constant fights? Yes. Yes. If you, I would do aim training and then like literally just as much isolation practice as possible, and then yes, TDM to like drill it in. Violence millennials can say back in my day. Dude, I can't relate to like any. I think I'm millennial, Gen. I don't know which one Gen I am, but I can't relate to most of these stories because as I've covered, like my parents were really stingy.
Get ready.
Really stingy. I don't like being the guy who goes, oh, my parents give me shit, right? But they were stingy. I think someone my age would have grown up with like, what, like a PlayStation 2 or something? Like when I was, I don't know how old I was. I was really young. I got like a Game Boy Color, I think, and we were like, holy shit, this is some amazing technology. And I'm pretty sure like that was 2 generations behind our Game Boys. And we got like a PS2 when it was like 4 or 5 years old or something. I don't remember. We had a PS1 when it was many years old, and we had people, our neighbors or friends had like PS2s and shit. But we were behind on that stuff. So like I have a whole different experience with my back in my days. Cause I was lagging behind on that stuff. Do I have an aim training guide? I have several. Just search Ottr aim training. Probably gonna find it. Let's take the threat. Do not know how to count change. Do not know how to write cursive or read a traditional clock. Yeah, neither are things you need anymore. So it makes sense they wouldn't know that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is interesting. I just think it's an interesting take. Specifically, again, tech literacy. Because up until, I guess we hit that paradigm shift, but up until this point, if you were the younger generation, up until recently, you would be more tech literate than the older generation. The new technology would come out, you know everything about it. But again, we hit the paradigm shift where all of a sudden, it's not true anymore.
Contact with target.
I thought this guy was, oh my god, look at that hand holding. Holy shit. Okay, this is sweat hours, bro. Oh my god, it's not even about skill. It's not about skill, guys. You have to understand. It's not about skill. It's about fucking loser behavior. Holy shit. It's my fault for playing ranked at 2 AM. Like, these people are fucking pathetic. The losers are coming out in full swing. Jesus Christ. Starting to feel like ranked. Or, sorry, pubs. I got an old chip PS1 for my dad. Played Gen 1 Pokemon, my first on PC in 2005. In my opinion, it's better to aim train in study epics using over programs. I made a whole video talking about that specifically. It really depends what you want to work on. I believe in aim training is an isolation exercise. You take away positioning, you take away your movement, you take away recoil, muzzle flash, like all the visual things. You take away everything. So the only thing you have is you and the target, and you can isolate, you can work on the efficient use of your muscle fibers, your neural pathways, your efficiencies and whatnot. I made several videos on this specifically. So you want to work on that core skill, and then you can train your aim in game. You can shoot targets, practice recoil ranges, and yada yada yada. But the core is always the same, and it's something you can improve on by only having the core. If you literally, I think it's legit, the guide isn't well titled because I got a fucking clickbait shit to get people to watch it, but it's called "This Will Make You Better at Aiming," and it uses Onion as an example of this approach. Period. Demon Hours pretty much Dexter here. Dude, it's because it's fucking 2 AM. Nobody fucking plays solo queue ranked on 2 AM. There's just no way. These guys are up fucking late. Like, if you're playing ranked at 2 AM, you need a good fucking reason. In my case, I get paid to do it. In their case, I don't think they get paid to do it. I don't know why they're doing it. Maybe they want to feel powerful. Or maybe they're like, oh, it's easier games late in the night. I don't know why they're doing it.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
That's on me at the end of the day for actually playing fucking pubs or ranked at this hour at 2 AM. The Onion? Yeah.
Shooting.
Like I said, I should not be on for much longer. It's actually, again, this is past the bedtime I normally want, but I'm up this late the last week or so. It's really bad. Dude, I'm legit quarreling on him. This is crazy. It could also just be boosters. Like, again, we had people, I was pretty sure were boosting a little while in one game. But I feel like, I don't know, boosters would be, they wouldn't play the sweating. That would just try to outskill them. It is pre-made. Hitting them with the team peak. Power of friendship.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading.
And this is friend. That's actually my friend. Nice. Let's go. Both friends.
Enemy taken out.
I should have taken a portal with it.
Whole squad down. Now, let's see what they left us.
You started playing 2 AM?
Catching myself up.
Joker right here.
It's like asking a person why they find a fragment and die 24/7. I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god, bro. This is not Daijobu. I can tell you that
Need
much.
to recharge my shields.
I'm in Sweden.
Catching myself up.
Recharging me shields.
R9 is better. R9 is like genuinely. I made a bit tier list. Like I stand by it. The R9 is easily, like, no contest, the best gun in the game at the moment. Especially because you don't really have fights outside a certain range. Like, obviously, you know, you have a Kraber versus R9. You know, I think the Kraber is gonna win, but again, the R9 is better, no contest. The DPS is so high. Like, any other gun in its category, like, nothing comes close. Nothing at all. And car used to be really good. It's 202 DPS, loaded ammo capacity, but like the R9 is just a whole different beast. Please push me. Right? You are literally just standing there. It makes sense. It's a good decision. That is a crazy stick, bro. That is... How? Alright, does that mean you're gonna push, or are you just gonna keep standing? Yep, he's just gonna keep standing. It's feeling like TDM. Most TDM classes have R9 in them. Yeah, literally, yeah, just try it out. Like, we'll notice. It's disgusting.
Shotgun ammo. Replicator in.
was on R9.
Enemy taken out.
Yeah, that guy beat me super hard because of it. It's so good.
Just using a Phoenix kit.
I played Dota Apex plus midnight because some of my people were more comments. Yeah, I mean I can see that, dude. Honestly, like the point is like the game. I feel like everyone should know this by now, right? Like it's no secret. The game plays differently at certain hours, right? It's logical that a certain type of people will play at 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. and a certain type of people play at 3 p.m. Generally, will be the kids playing at 3 p.m. and you will have the adults coming home from the job or being neats or whatever at like 2 a.m. And they'll have like a certain level of dedication. If they're probably again stacked. I don't think people would play this hour alone. I don't think it's impossible. But dude, everyone's just taking high ground, bro. It sucks because if I wasn't Wraith, this would be so much easier. Does the car kill faster? No. Like again, DPS. That's what it means. Damage per second. Oh. The car has a 202 DPS, which is respectable. That's the same as the Havoc without a turbo. Pretty good, pretty solid. And I used to be like really good. I used to be like an S tier gun. Like people were like, yeah, more than 202 doesn't happen. That shit's crazy. Busted needs to be nerfed ASAP. Then I released the R99, or rather buffed it, and they changed the damage per bullet by 1. That's all they did. And I don't remember the exact number. You might have to fact check me on this. But just by adding, so you used to have 198 DPS. And by changing the damage per bullet by 1, with how fast it fires, it went from 198 DPS to I'm pretty sure it's like 220 or something. It's as much, I think, as a Devotion fully revved. Basically. Fully revved, like the last bullet and turbocharged. Yeah, no, for sure. And that, like, the only people that play at 3 a.m., like, they're usually, 3 a.m. on a work day, they're probably really fucking dedicated, right? Like, I don't think, that's what I mean. The lobbies usually get sweaty. You call them degen hours, like, you only have the degens playing this late. This R9 is, I'm pretty sure it is the care package R9. It has a smaller magazine, I think, but it's the same DPS, yeah. Chat, hit that like button, by the way. Maybe subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. We upload banger content, banger videos. I think we're gonna take one of the games from tonight. Actually, we're gonna take 2 of them, but we're gonna take one of the games from tonight, and I'm going to talk over it, do a little bit of commentary, explain my decision making. It's gonna be a great video. We've done them in the past. It was a while ago though. I have a lot of content to pull from this stream. It's gonna be great. I wanna do the more cursed loadout stuff though. We gotta get back on that. Do cursed loadouts. Maybe tomorrow. I gotta like balance scrims and shit at the same time, but I need to get more footage for that one.
Contact the target.
Where do you think they land here? Yep.
I've got justice in for you.
Taking shots.
Wait, what? Where's my team? Why are they here? What? Why? Bro, I'm dead. I'm dead. What the fuck? Why the fuck did they go tree? You don't get to finish me, bro. You're gold. Why did they go tree? What? Why did they go tree, bro? Okay, Loba can buy me back though. She can craft me. You can craft my banner in Replicator. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, let's go. The care package on had 32 bullets? I don't remember. But nobody used it because nobody likes the idea of finite ammo. It's so funny. You can have a gun that's like the best fucking gun in the game. By far, nothing comes close. If it's automatic, obviously the Kraber has different rules. But if you use an automatic weapon, that's the undisputable the best weapon in the game. 999 DPS. People will still not use it because you don't have an unlimited ammo. They don't like carrying a gun.
Spotted a supply bin.
Let's go. Okay, that's my fault. Yeah, I mean, I'm used to have people follow me. You're not wrong. Does it expire? Probably not. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, this go. I've never seen it. I've never seen it in action
Well,
before.
there. Lucky me.
But this dude being on the house is gonna stop him from getting the craft. Yeah, it has to do it here too. I have no idea what you're talking about, Alfred. That is short for now. Oh, I was supposed to post a oh shit, I forgot about that. I was supposed to post a short now. I'll do it after the stream. I'm almost done. I just need to get platinum, then I go sleep. I don't know that ice clips. See, I only died so you guys can see me grab the banner, bro. That's all it was. What, not Twitch? No, I don't stream on Twitch because I don't stream on Twitch because I felt like it's better on YouTube. I don't know which one is objectively better, but I feel like streaming on Twitch, again, I'll get more subs, I'll get more immediate money, but streaming on YouTube I'll find more viewers, it'll help me in the long term by building my brand, stuff like that. So I take the short term hit. Theoretically, building a little bit more value, which is more important, I think, than a few subs in the pocket. But also, if I can establish a nice community. Speaking of which, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord or the Reddit, we're actually hosting an art competition on the Reddit r/Ottr. Go check it out! !Reddit. But yeah, I always want to funnel people into that community and build the community up. And then if we establish a nice community here on YouTube, once, because they eventually have to make the viewing experience better, right? Like once YouTube starts taking over, we'll have our little slice. YouTube definitely promotes me more. Twitch doesn't promote me at all. That's the problem with Twitch. It only promotes you if you're the number one, like 1 to 5. It's a kingmaker system. The people on top gets views. The people on bottom, or not on top, don't get views. Oh, I'm a woman, I'm a man on my team. Let's go. I saw him in the kill feed like an hour ago. Exactly, Amsta. Exactly. We needed the footage. We need to see it in action. It crafts both banners at once if 2 people are dead. That's really good. I didn't know that. It wasn't even. I wish they would have elaborated on that in the patch notes. Apparently, Loba can steal them too. But and apparently, I think she can steal them from someone else. So if I craft my teammate's banner, a Loba can steal the banners. It doesn't mean she can revive them. It just means that I think it just disappear. I guess if she doesn't have any.
Introducing your champion.
I mean, I'm still gold. Almost platinum. We literally just need 100 more RP and then I'll be able to get off. And we'll publish this VOD. We'll see how it does.
The guy with the aim assist video?
Dropping in. I say we move it. Here goes nothing.
The guy, that's me. The guy with the aim assist video. Goddamn. That's all I am.
Hey, last game,
What's that? Stealing tags is so funny. Think about it. Okay. Like, people really blew the Nemesis, like, out of proportion, too. Like, people fucking said so much about the Nemesis, but the R9, man, that shit's so good. Like, if you don't use the R9, you're kind of throwing. I'm aware I just dropped one, but I want to use the Wingman this game. The Wingman is also pretty solid. Just, if you can hit your shots, which I want to hit more shots.
Hostile close.
Where are you?
1 minute. Making contact with enemy. Throwing arch.
No way! I read him like a book.
I'm taking shots. Phasing.
It was perfect, except I didn't hit him.
Need to recharge my shields.
There should have been a stick, bro.
45 seconds. Rings close.
Contact.
I need to relax my arm, bro. I'm not relaxing enough. What? There's a different team. What do you mean?
Oh, GG.
What?
Making me hungers.
What? Wasn't even the same team.
Have fun with your stream.
Predator third party in gold.
That's so weird. How would it? What was that? How would it free fucking only shooting us? Whatever. Some people just don't have all the luck, I guess. I'm struggling to get. I just want to get over plat so I can sleep, but I don't want. I don't want to land super safe because it's boring. I don't know if I'll sleep immediately. Again, I have to record a bunch of content afterwards. I'm not going straight to sleep afterwards, but I need to get this done. It took fucking.
Choice changes everything.
Don't forget crypto. Pick up the banners to spawn them basically.
Safety's off. Weapons free.
I don't think. Is it Mag? I haven't touched Maggie for a while. Do some Maggie.
What do we got here then?
That's why I don't like Fragment. I mean, I don't mind fighting a lot. That's why I like going Fragment. It just doesn't make sense that they're only shooting us. Yeah, I mean, if you want to get, dude, honestly, like, if someone asked me like a strategy, dude, you know what the strategy is for ranked? Like, this is really sad. This is actual truth. This is not a strategy that will make you better at the game by any means. This is a strategy that will get you RP. Again, RP and skill isn't really, you know, as many might know by now, it's not really a 1-2-1 thing. Especially with the way people play ranked lately, like, even more so in low ranks. If you want good RP, just land safe, loot up, and that's it. Don't take any stupid fights, and you'll get like top 10, top 15, top 5, whatever. Get a good placement, and then you just need to win one fight, and you get a lot of RP that way. And some people argue that that's a valid strategy. It is valid. But again, it doesn't... It gives you points on a fucking screen, right? Like, it's...
Level 2.
A number on the screen goes up. Wowie.
Killing and drilling. Grenade incoming.
Keep one.
Reloaded. Recharging my shields, Guzzy. First blood. And if I have my way, it ain't gonna be the last. Enemy here. Mess him up.
I have a wall hack, bro. And I'm playing Maggie. What you gonna do?
Recharging the shields. Getting a bit of hole water. Rings near, closing in 60. Plenty of time for mischief.
It's a mindset. Yeah, no, for sure. Literally, I think a big part of grinding and like getting better ranked is understanding that a lot of people don't care about it, or ever like they do a lot of dumb shit. And if you're just prepared, you'll fucking win. You get RP overall. Dude, I can't with this team, bro. Wasn't there a third party? What happened to them? I used element the fucking shit for that. There's the third. Not even a third party. I can't see shit. They got it though. They got it though. But I think I'm gonna be finished. There's the third party. Yeah, there's the third party. Finally, he just sat there. The rest inside. Unlucky, dude. What is going on?
Give me a second.
This hurts, bro. This fucking hurts. Both teams get to reset. How do you get knocked like this and not finish your kills, bro? I'm gonna get finished now, right? Like, I shouldn't be alive. There's a fourth party, bro. There's a fourth party. I didn't have heals. That's why I died there.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Healing up. Drill cotton freeze.
Back in here. Slow to roll when they work the best. There is a new
Skull and a phoenix kit. New kill leader. Very.
Loves my stream for a while.
Healing up. Eyes are open.
It's like
now.
this dude's gonna leave.
Recharge with shield. Drills ripping through. Recharging my shields.
Give my shields a recharge.
Crack at its shield. Munted an enemy. Far mean.
Tango killed.
Okay, so somehow we reset. It's the exact same thing. They didn't reset their kills. Nobody's resetting their kills, bro. This should not be happening right now. I should be dead. I'm happy to be back in here, but like, there were like 4 squads fighting here, bro. Like, how?
Champion made a poor choice.
Like, again, I'm happy I'm getting some free RP, bro, but I got fucking knocked. This is so undeserved. There's a reason I put that strategy in my Maggie tips video, like every single one. You queue the corner, the fire blinds them, but you have the wall hack and you just win the duel. Apparently a tip I should make more often when people ask for a tip is finish your knocks, because this is... Nobody's finishing their knocks. You have an opening to do it. You have to take that opportunity. Like, you guys... I should not be alive, like, at all. This is really embarrassing for you guys. This is a big problem. I guess it goes up to this rank as well, but like up to a certain point, people are too afraid of making mistakes where they they just won't make a move, which ends up costing them like. And I think I don't think there's like a specific rank this happens, bro. You can go to fucking pro games and competitive, like tier 2, tier 3, whatever, like. So not like pro league. I think in pro league people notice, but like people who are at a certain level. Or believe they're like under the average or whatever, like they will be more hesitant and give up a lot of openings that they have and end up, which ends up costing them the games. Ends up costing them an opening they could have punished. Because they're hesitating too much. And going for a finish is hesitating. You need to secure your kills when you get them. You can't let me get back. I think, did I get? Yeah, both of us got knocked. Like they were on top of us. There's no audio on this guy. There's no bitches. No audio. I'm dead. Are they gonna finish me? I don't know. The game sucks though. You can port me. You're gonna finish. I'm coming. Oh, these guys are gonna finish. They learned. They're watching the stream, bro. They know. That nade was huge. Damn it. I was really hoping I would get that.
1 second. We got this.
How if you survive? I would. This guy, he says he loves my stream, but from all the deaths, all the lost 1v1s, he's rethinking that follow right now. Or if it's a sub or whatever. The follow I did to wipe the squad. I think, honestly, that's some YouTuber's fault or content creator's fault, because a lot of people made that a thing. Like, this used to be a very common tip back in the day. People went like, oh yeah, you shouldn't go for it. You shouldn't first in knocks when you can kill the last guy or whatever. And what ends up happening is the last guy gets away. Come on, man. Okay, I heard that guy. That is on me. I should be dead, yeah.
Looking out this way.
Oh my god, guys. Give it a Kraber. Guys.
That whole squad.
We can hunt neighbors like this. Guys. Guys. Both strats have merit. It's about knowing what's good in the situation. The answer here is there's no there's no magical decision that you should always do. Every situation is very different.
Charging my shields, cuzzies. Alright, hard cases.
I feel bad for my neighbors, man. I have to keep my voice down.
ring.
It's so late here. Okay, but hopefully it's gonna be enough though, so we don't have to play more after. Goddamn chat.
You fellas know the drill.
It is what it is, chat. That was scary. I snapped it. I know I'm killing like plats or something, but like yes, I snapped. I'll take it.
Ring's moving and we don't seem to be in it. Move. Quit pissing around. Another squad's been sniffing around
Stood
there.
up and cheered, but I don't want to.
Attention. Roger. Delivering care package.
Care package on its way. Sweet as.
Dude, where are they? I'm kind of far ahead. I gotta position check myself because people are a lot slower than I am.
Spotted an egg there. It's poaching
Wipe the
season.
squad with 0 armor.
Heard that. Gonna drill some sense into yous. Enemy there.
Like 2 hours your platform will happen. I love spreading this information. This is a very common strat, by the way. It shouldn't work this well, but it works really well. Everyone kills in Apex in this elo. Just fucking play edge, and people just give themselves to you, bro. Kinda crazy. Or like, you know, there's people. I've died to it several times as well. People will just not know what to do. No. Okay, that guy is on a high ping. That took a fucking trip to the moon and back before that was confirmed.
Double timing it. Throwing arc star. Getting shot at.
Chucking a frag.
Recharging my shields.
Oh, it's a bit short.
Smoke out. Taking a knee. Patching up. Watching that spot.
Scrambled that egg.
Reloading. Throwing arc star.
Damn it.
Charging my shields, cuzzies. Reloading.
Good
Rings
job.
next door. 45. Give my shields a recharge.
Okay, now we can loot. We have to win it for my man here who said he's a fan. You know how it is. That's the vibe here.
3-0. Rings close.
Where's the ammo? Damn. As much as I like the Death Fighter, I'm not a big fan of the scroll. The scroll feels like really uncomfortable on my little fingers. Not a big fan.
Healing. Watch my back. 10 seconds. Rings just ahead.
Go in here. You lot.
Yeah, this makes more sense. Man said it's bedtime, boys.
It's on. Rings moving.
Delivering care package.
Heads up. Care package coming in.
Alright. Do you think these two squads have been playing zone the whole time? They're like fully set up with Watson, Caustic, and just like poking. I'm not even poking, is hiding. Feels like it.
Spotted an igloo. It's shooting
This
at
guy's a
me.
Craver? What the hell? What a
Recharging
loser.
the shield, Scuzzy.
Using a Craver? Did he leg me or something? That was like no damage at all. Tickle me. Whoa, these guys are. Oh my god, okay, well, I was right. So these guys are doing the strat I was talking about. They're playing zone, they got triple snipers, they're just sitting by, they got charge rifles. Yeah, these guys are textbook. You know what breaks that playstyle? The W.
Real close.
Whoa, alright.
Drilling through.
Whoop.
Thanks. Give me a sec. Recharging shields.
Did that teleport though?
Got a bit of average, eh?
I'll take it.
Patching up. Just a sec. Recharging my shields.
Wall jump is bugged? No, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just my movement on the mouse is a bit off right now. My mouse movements, my movement in general is just a little bit. I'm messing up some techniques, but I don't think it's bugged.
I'm healing up. No one hides from my drill.
Okay, I'm gonna stand still until I get one freebie.
Tango near me. Contact.
He's just he was just hiding behind a team the whole time. Oh, that's crazy, dude. It was just hiding behind him the whole time.
Respawn beacon.
Taking fire. I'm down.
Shield is cracked.
And then, bam! What did you think would happen, man? I turn you into a clip, bro. You do that, you turn into a clip. You gotta respect the chillax time together. Like, what's up with that? What are you doing? That's a craving on a shotgun on it. He got clipped, bro. He got fucking clipped. Man tried to be an asshole. He turns into a highlight. Imagine if you lost that. That would. I mean, dude, that's kind of like why I was playing with him. Like, even if I lost it at that point, it's okay because I wasn't tryharding, right? Because he's going for clip. It's a perfect. It is a perfect finish tonight. We got plat as well. Good grind today. Again, like it's solo to master, but it's not in one stream because I don't think playing for 48 hours straight is a healthy thing to do. I don't think doing it adds any value. If anything, it reduces the value of the stream because I can't give it my all. Are top streamers cheating? Good question, bro. Sleeve looks very raw. Yeah, dude. Rar. Hit that, you know, a little bit alt. Don't be tempted to go to the next stream. No, wait, dude, it's 2:30 here, man. I have to sleep. I need to get my sleep schedule back in check. I can't keep grinding. But yeah, so guys, I'm just gonna do like a quick shout out. If you guys can go and join my Discord, that'd be great. Discord.gg/Ottr. If you have Reddit, go check out the Reddit. We're currently hosting an art competition. Obviously, like, subscribe and like and all that. Check out the videos. But like, we're hosting an art competition on the Reddit. Even if you're not an artist yourself, just submit some art. You might win something. It might be fun. The most upvoted post will win 100 buckaroos. The one I like the most will win 50. It's not an amazing amount. It's not a, you know, it's like Coca-Cola's new logo or anything. It's just a fun little thing. I figured I'd host because I wanted you guys to use the Reddit a little bit more. r/Ottr than the command's not working, but it's r/Ottr then. It's up there. And just go check it out. Subscribe. Maybe upload some posts you like. Maybe comment. Like, let's get this thing going. I really want to build the community up, and it's been proving very difficult. So I try my best to. I'm just gonna push the hell out of it. Let's go, Ethics. What's my arm suit for? It's so I don't have as much resistance when I look around. I play him 40/40. Anyways, guys. You don't know for the pain always had a healthy sleep. I mean, not that my sleep is good, but like, I've done it before. You guys know me. I like fucked up my wrist really bad. I thought I would have to retire when I tried to do Solo to Master in one stream. Like, I fucked it up real bad. I had to like get needles and shit for like so much therapeutic work done to restore my arm, and I was so scared the whole time my career was done. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it in one stream. There's not a single reason for me to do it. It has nothing to do with wrist problems, though. No. The deadline is until Monday, so sorry, it was a week, and it's been going for a few days. Yeah, GG says so. Yeah, I'm gonna go record a video again. It's gonna be like a VOD review of one of the games we did today, and like a Solo to Master video, so that they'll explain my decision making. So you guys just keep your eyes open for that. It'll be in a few hours probably, and my editor has to go through it, and we have to do all this stuff and whatever. We'll figure it out. The Ottr wallpaper. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna see where is it. Cause you tag me in this, right? Let's go on Twitter. Nice. Nice. Where did you get this? Where did you get this? That's not a flattering picture at all. Was that the best one you had? God damn. I'll retweet it, but God damn, man. No, go full team. I don't see the point. I don't see the point. Anyways, guys, I'm just keeping you out here for no reason. Again, join Discord, Reddit, subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. We'll be doing scrims like usual. I gotta get some content out, so I'll go sleep in a bit, and I hope you guys will have a good rest of your day, or sleep.